Hey, so we were muted, and I did that little intro. Also, Bobo's muted in Discord. But Bobo,
Yeah.
I had to fix my chat box because it was fucked up. But Bobo Stavras, shooting in from the cosmos to bring you joy is my arena saying and Bobo. Whoa!
Round two.
Round two. Anyways, can you tell that I'm a little anxious about talking about this game? Well, not talking about the game itself. I'm anxious because I don't know if I'm, normal enough about this game, and that might scare people away. So, yeah. Yippee!
Will this scare you? Will Mario being happy scare you? This is the same shit I've been trying to talk to them for the last, like, hour and a half now. Mario is too nervous about how excited they are about Reverse 1999.
Streamer being happy, Monka. Listen.
Unbelievable.
Also, hello, Faye, Steven, Storm,
gotta-
Blue, and Mel, and Rob. Huh?
I got a plan.
What?
If you think you're too happy and too excited, let's go play TFT on stream.
I'm gonna say horrible things. We probably shouldn't. I'm gonna say absolutely horrible things because I hate the meta right now. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to play Reverse 1999.
Yeah.
This is my hyperfixation. I love this game. And this is my husband. His name is Shemaine. I love him with all of my heart. I worked really hard on him, and you can tell because I have his portrait 1. So, I guess for those of you who do not know how Reverse 1999 works, it is your typical gacha game. So, I can break it down for those who've like played Honkai or Genshin. So let's open up Shemaine, for example. The side tubes are your light cone / weapon. These are your weapons. They give you little effects and stuff. Your portraits are if you get duplicates of the character, and they give you these little bonuses as well. And then, unlike Star Rail or Genshin, where you have like a little tree, all you have here is leveling and insight. So
there are no skills.
There
are no leveled skills.
Yeah. Also, Pickle's best character? Absolutely. You are absolutely fucking correct. Look at my P1 dog. My dog, for some reason, I got a copy of the dog. What is the third from left on the second row? The third on left? What do you mean? Which row? Third on left in the second row? Third.
I think he's talking about Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy?
Third from the left on the second row. That's Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy? Talking about Tooth Fairy? I can resonate her! I should do that at some point. But this is Tooth Fairy. She is a support, and I love her. Every character has their own niche, by the way. A lot of characters will either... Some of them overlap a little bit. For example, Bakorn Bloom. Bakorn Bloom basically does what Anon Lee does. But Anon Lee, obviously, being a 6-star is a bit better. But,
There's also another note. They go to 6 stars, not 5 stars, like most other gachas.
Yes, this is a 6-star game. So all of these characters are 6 stars, and then you have all the 5 stars. Another thing is because of the 6 stars, you can think of the 6 stars like 5 stars in like Honkai and Genshin, and then the 5 stars here as the 4 stars in Genshin and Honkai. But these characters are all very poggers. I love all of them. I own most of them. I think I'm missing like 2 6 stars.
Alabinala and
Melania.
Yeah, Mikola.
Hold on. Yeah, because I'm missing. Who the fuck am I missing? Is there a 5-star I'm missing? Huh? Oh well. Yeah.
And yeah, Blade of Mikola.
Because I have...
As a funny squirrel.
I have Ulu. Who the fuck am I missing? One thing that this game doesn't do is tell you who you're missing. So, like, good luck figuring that out, bucko. If you don't know, you don't know. Oh, wait, I'm probably missing that one chick. I guess she's in the game now. Whatever. But, so, yeah. I love this game. I'm hyper fixated on it. Currently, there is the Uluru Games, which is the event going on. And, basically, the events in this game are... Okay, they're being... the music in the background's loud. These stories are basically our patches. Because the main story doesn't get updated for a while. Like, last patch, we finally got Prisoner in the Cave, which was our main story. And now we're taking a break from the main story and going back to all these side stories and stuff.
The way this game works is it is effectively like a... What was that kind of novel you call it?
Like a light novel.
Yeah, and we get these side episodes, side chapters every... Like, more often than not, most patches are side patches. And then every so often, every 3, I think it's going to be, or 3 or 4 events, we get a main chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Yeah. And my goal today is to just simply enjoy the game and enjoy the story with everyone. Hopefully convince you that this gacha game is really fun, because it doesn't feel like a gacha game. That is like the biggest thing for me with this game, is that I personally don't feel like this is a very greedy gacha game. I've only spent money on the battle pass and like 1 or 2 little packs, because you have your battle pass, right? Where the fuck is it? I guess because I bought it, I can't see it anymore. Oh yeah, here we go. So I've only ever bought the battle pass. And then this game has these little like event packs or stuff like that. I've bought like maybe 1 or 2 of them. And then I have like 2 costumes. I'm debating on getting the Tooth Fairy costume, I'm not gonna lie. She looks really cute. And I love that it's a silly skin for her. I really...
Oh my god.
Look at her! She's so cute. She looks so good. I don't know. They made her look very good here. And, like, I can't ignore some of the nice windows she has right now. But, I'm debating on getting this for myself. Because I have 2 skins. I have Centurion skin. She's also portrait too, because I lost my pity to her a bunch. And then I have... Alright, Lilia skin. Because it's so good. Lilia skin is very poggers. Give me your fucking story. But yeah, again, for me, this gacha game does not feel very gacha-y. Like, I feel like I'm not pressured to spend. Unlike Genshin or, like, Honkai, where it's like, it feels like free-to-play struggles a little bit if you really want to get some of, like, the crazy stuff in that game. In this game, my free-to-play experience has been very generous. Like, I got Shemaine without spending, like, anything. And I got his P1.
I may add, a big thing about why Reverse 1999 will feel better as a gacha game is because the banner system at the moment and for the future, because we have a Chinese version of the game which is ahead of us, so we know ahead of time what's happening. The big thing about Verse 1999 is that duplicates are less mandatory. They're not as insane compared to Hoyoverse games, so you don't need to get multiple of the same character. And the really big part, really big part that is super good is there is only 1 banner for a character, as in there is no weapon banner, there is no light cone banner, there is nothing. Every single light cone is free.
Yep.
Every single weapon or whatever you can get is obtainable by participating in the event or grinding something called the Numa analysis, which is like a daily thing. And there's no other way to get them. Like, you cannot buy any money. You cannot buy any currency to jump ahead and get weapons. The only thing you can get is the characters. And even when you get to that point, the gacha is the pities. Soft pity starts at 60, and it scales up much faster. So you spend less on rolls. They're a little more expensive, like they're plus 20 compared to Hoyoverse gachas. They're like normal gacha games. Yeah, we're comparing to Hoyoverse. That's the big thing, because those are the big ones outside of your things like Grand Blue or FGO.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my big thing, is there's no absurdity to it.
Yep. But yeah, the only banner is the character banner. Because you know how like some other games have like banners for your summons or for your weapons? There is no weapon banner, which is really helpful. All of your weapons are in the bank. And these are your weapons, right? Oh, I can buy this. Hold on, I need this.
Only they're all freely obtainable.
Yep, you get all of these by doing your Numa analysis. And your Numa analysis, you get 2 of them a day. They actually encourage you to do it by giving you 2 free a day, and that gives you like 10, I think.
Plus it completes your
Oh,
dailies.
20.
Plus it
Yeah.
completes your weeklies. Those are your battle pass. It, makes you breakfast. Does everything for you.
Yeah. So you want to do your Numa analysis every day, and then you can save up and get the light cones, and then these the weapons, and to level them you get these gluttonies. So a good example is I think Shamaine has his like capped out. Hold on.
You can obtain power in this game for free because the spoils they give you for doing stories and events are crazy, and you don't have to grind super hard until later on, because there is, in all fairness, there is a lot of grinding when it comes to the higher levels of insight, which is the ascension for Genshin and Honkai players is really steep in this game. Like, you will have to spend time getting characters to their max level.
Yes.
But getting to them like 2/3 of the way there is really simple.
Yeah, stuff is it's a very grindy game, but once you get there, you kind of get there. Like I'm a little insane. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Insight 3 characters, and that's like the most expensive shit ever. Granted, my resonance level, you can't see it because we're blocking it, but resonance is also like a level up thing.
It's more passive stats.
Yeah, more passive stats. My resonances are not like past level 10 because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
My sight tubes are like level 50. Level 60 is like the last. You can't go any higher than 60 with your weapons.
There's a big thing, a big focus on character levels. Like, everything you're doing to advance a character is passive. There is, aside from sight cubes, everything is passive. Like, you're getting like this, boost this and you boost their stats, do this and give them an enhanced passive. Like, it's just, there is no weapon outside of the events and your free Numa analysis. Now, the big concern is later you play the game, the more events you miss and the more sight cubes you miss, because they are tied to sight cubes are tied to events.
But the events come back.
That was my next point. They come back.
Help yourself.
Events come back, which is really nice. The events will come back. I know for a fact that what's her name? The event that Shamaine stars in. I forgot what it was called, but the event he's from is coming back, which means you can get the light cone that's attached to him, which is really nice, or the sight tube. So events come back, which is really, really nice, and all the characters are really fun. We don't actually have. Right now, we only have the 4 limited. Oh no, we have 6 limited because that banners that came out. The rest of them come out on the standard banner, like Centurion, Lilia, Pickles, Druvis, Eternity, Voyager, and Medicine Pocket. These are all standard banners. The rest were limited.
Oh yeah, another point. We still in the early stages. Standard banner characters are really good.
Yeah, standard banner is really good.
There's some standard banner characters that stay good for a long time, so hopping in and getting them, which you get very quick guarantee of one of them early on, like most gachas. It is very easy to get a good character.
Yeah. Also, they're hot. Are there any 6 stars that are just better for everything because of how broken they are, like Jingliu?
Yes.
I would say Anon Lee is one, right?
There are like 2. And it's Anon Lee and 6.
Anon Lee and 6. You can't. Well, 6 is gone. You can't get 6 anymore.
6 stars that are just better. Yeah, he's asking for just any 6 stars that are just better.
Gotcha.
If there is one that exists, it's 6. 6 is a universal debuff buffer who just has one of the best typings and fits it anywhere, does whatever he wants, kind of thing. But there's no one that just outright crushes everything.
Yeah.
There's only good flexible characters. There's no one that's like, if you don't have this, you can't clear.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So like a good example, because we play Honkai Star Rail, right? Sometimes it feels like I fucked up because I didn't get Jingliu because like the boss has like ice weakness and I can't beat it because I don't have a good ice carry. That doesn't happen here. The most that you should do is have, in my opinion, I think that you should at least have a every type team, but that's not that hard to do. And even then, some characters, for example, Eternity, are just so good that they don't even need a monotype team. She kind of just solo stuff. I don't know how she solo stuff, but she does. I've seen it. There are people who make her solo everything, and she's just insane like that.
She can solo or she can duo with 6.
Yep. I duo her. I duo her with 6 because I don't have a very good mineral team. But
The fact that it works is crazy. Like those two can. There's a lot of fun stuff you could figure out when it comes to this game.
yeah. You pulled her on your terrace temple and stopped playing. She's really good. First of all, she's sexy as fuck. I mean, the pajamas, like, hello?
Stuff is so good.
Hello? Look at her. Like, whoa. Hi, madam. Hi. I love her.
Yeah, the thing. Characters when they reach Insight 3, which is Ascension,
or Insight 2.
Yeah, there you go. When you reach Insight 2, excuse me, you get extra a new portrait and also, I'm sorry, I'm staring at Eternity's everything. You get a new sprite and also outfit to look at for fun.
So this is how Eternity looks normally. She's very nice, very classy, very beautiful lady. And then her alternative outfit for upgrading her is her in her nice little nightgown. She's very pretty. I'm very gay. I love her. It's a very pretty dress. I agree. I love her. Eternity was my first 6-star, and she carried me. She 100% carried me. Yes.
Oh, so it did happen where the two of us got the same character.
Yeah, we both got Eternity. It was really funny.
That's right.
And similar to that, like, characters have alternative outfits. So, for example, Centurion. So this is how she looks normally. This is her upgraded version. And then I bought her outfit because I like her a lot and I use her a lot. The blue one, not the nightgown. Oh, yeah, the blue one's really pretty. Eternity has really pretty outfits. I love this one. I just like her pajamas more, but this is stunning.
Also getting a new one.
She is! Oh my god. The Chinese servers, we got to see what's going on next, and Eternity's getting like a bunch of stuff, and we're thriving. Eternity enjoyers are thriving right now. Eternity. But yeah, one of my favorites and Bobo's favorite is Jessica.
That's my girl.
We love Jessica in this household.
I smell weird cryptid.
Yeah.
She's a changeling, and she is awesome because she is fucking stupid and just likes to spawn creatures, and just makes. She's kind of evil because she's very not smart, and she is a people pleaser who, when hearing certain stories, will just create monsters to attack you or attack people because she's like, oh.
You're kind of explaining her wrong. It's not that she's summoning them to attack you. She's summoning them because the basic thing was she got obsessed with horror stories. So she made horror creatures come to life because she thought it would make the person who told her all about horror stories happy. Not to attack her.
I may have misspoke, but I was trying to finish that part. But yeah, love her. Love Jessica.
Yeah.
Poison best.
She's a very good character. We're a big fan. I also like her design a lot. She's very pretty. I think she looks really, really pretty. But yeah, me, basically. Pickles is also one of the best characters. No. I mean, like, it's a dog. You can't you can't say that this dog isn't the best.
He's also nihilistic.
Yeah, he's nihilistic. I, I don't actually know his story very well. I'm hoping when they rerun his event, I get to learn more about him. But he's really funny. I like Pickles a lot.
I can summarize him. He got sentience, and because of that, he is figuring out life and became nihilistic because of it. He got depressed.
Yay! Yippee! But yeah, I can like share a lot of information about most of the characters. I think I'm a little shaky on some of the 4 stars and a little bit of the 5 stars. I don't really know some of these that well.
Give us a lot on them.
You kind of have to read their character stories and then kind of Google around the time period that they were in to really understand them. For example, Medicine Pocket. I didn't know what the fuck was going on with them. By the way, canonical they them character. Either way, I didn't know what the fuck was happening with Medicine Pocket, so I had to Google it, and like I looked up what's going on with them because it says exhibited in the 1990s. I'm like, okay, what the fuck happened in the 1990s? And Medicine Pocket is based around the experiments that were done on beagles, and what they decided to do was because they didn't like how the beagles were being treated, was go work at the not factory, but the laboratory and experiment on themselves instead of letting the beagles get experimented on. It kind of fucked them up because of it, but you know.
Oh yeah, is this where we should explain the general story premise and like what goes on?
Probably.
Time zones and stuff, and why everyone looks like they're from, some kind of weird time warp stuff.
Yeah, we probably can explain that. That being said, I do have to play an advertisement. It's been 30 minutes and we've been talking a lot about characters. Oh my god.
But you can do it.
I appreciate everyone listening to me just kind of yap. I really do. I'm going to play the quick ad so that way it doesn't interrupt us in the middle of talking. Oh my god, the Glizzy ad time. Amazing. I forgot about that.
I was happier when I forgot about it.
If you're still around, I think you'd like Voyager's design a lot. That's my only one for the day. Aww. I see. You're weak. You've gotten so weak. Can't even do multiple of them.
Is there any way you can show off Kala?
Kala? I cannot show off Kala.
Oh.
I love Kala Balana, but I can't show them because I don't own Kala Balana. If I could, I would. I wish I had them. It reminds me of that one VTuber. Crony? Probably Crony. Crony's the only one with that kind of hairstyle.
Does look like a fake character.
Look at the stars in her. Because she's made out of space. She's made out of space dust, so she has space running through her.
Y'all see why Mario likes this character? Have you figured it out yet?
I love how this looks. Yeah, you can see the space particles moving inside of her because she's made out of space. I like to think that this is how, oh gosh. We just had D&D the other day. Soliana. I like to think that this is how Soliana's, like, skin looks. Like, this translucent, like, thing inside of her.
This is how astral elves look, yeah.
Yeah. Very Mario coded. Yeah, I love Voyager. Okay, the ad's finished. Okay, so I want to talk.
I want to yap.
I want to yap. You've been yapping, and now I'm upset. It's my turn to yap.
I barely yapped.
Shut the fuck up. It's my turn. I have the microphone now.
No, give me the talking stick.
No, I want the talking stick.
All right, you're on, Chief. Go ahead.
Okay, so reverse 1999. The story is actually really complex in the sense that at the beginning, it doesn't really do a good job at telling you what the fuck is happening. They kind of throw you into it. But the TLDR is that time is fucked up because the moment it was about to turn into the year 2000, instead, the world started to shift because this rain began to fall and time began to jump around to different time periods, basically. So instead of going into the year 2000, they jumped around to God damn it, Y2K.
Always Y2K.
Yeah. It basically started to jump around various places. And if you were not an arcanist, which is basically someone who can use magic, and if you were not very special, if you were not like a special arcanist,
Bye-bye.
you were basically malformed and ceased to exist.
Yep,
So
time just erases you.
Yep.
Instead of like bouncing around, because that's what our main character does. Time is just going backwards.
Mm-hmm.
We hit. God, it's really complex. We hit 2000 and shit started going backwards.
Yeah.
And our task is to go to places and figure out the anomaly, which is the rain, symbolized by the rain going up, which is called the storm.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, high storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the storm basically is fucking everything up. And we follow the story of Vertin. We are not the main character. Like, you are not. You follow instead the story of Vertin, my child, my baby, my darling, my love. I love Vertin. We are Vertin stands here. Vertin is called the Timekeeper. And Vertin is the one who goes around and recruits arcanists and tries to figure out why the storm is ruining the world, basically.
Why the storm is.
Why the storm is. And of course you have your like antagonists who are gonna try and stop you, or like, I don't know why they want to stop it. I don't know, but you know. Also, you can have your character on the screen here and they'll talk to you. And I have Shemaine because he makes me the happiest because he's very gentle with me. But you can change it. Where is it?
You like to show one of the main villains?
I could show one of the main villains. But yeah, you can pick any character. You can show any character and have them here. It's very nice. And then I can show you one of their villains that we're hoping becomes a playable character soon. I can show you Madam.
Madam. Ma'am. Mother.
Here you go. This is one of the people we hope becomes a main character soon. Or a playable character. I can find her in game. I think she shows up in Tender as the Night.
Yep, here's your favorite.
Let me get rid of Madam. I want to find her in game. Oh yeah, Forget Me Not.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Forget Me Not.
Oh, I think this is a good one that shows her off.
Mother.
But here, we can show you some of the gameplay or story. But like I said, very light novel-esque.
Where your woods
Takes a great advantage of Live 2D.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
This is Forget Me Not.
About my decision.
We had
Like the
negotiated with
flower.
local government.
Yeah.
They are very interested in your woods. Because of the storm, the medical supplies cannot meet the needs
Yeah.
of the
Very
patients.
light novel-esque with
They
lots
need
of reading,
places
but
to
voice
house the
acting.
patients
Also,
and refugees.
voice acting is very good.
Your woods
Voice acting is
are
actually
the
pretty
best
good.
choice.
I really enjoy the
Providing
voice actors,
space
and I think they've
and
done a
the ability
phenomenal
to
job with
cast
this,
the
with like
healing
everything.
rituals.
Um,
So, have you made up your mind?
it's a pattern on his chest, on his vest. Yeah.
You're always welcome to join us.
It's kinda where-
Alice.
Okay,
If I
I'm unmuted.
join you,
It's kind of where I want to
Will you
jump in and add my
become
one
because of me?
single gripe with this game.
We
Okay.
have a better plan.
Sometimes
In
the
woods,
translation
they're going to build the
is a
only
bit of a
way
miss.
to increase money. And
That's
ever
it.
we've reached
And that's
that.
like sometimes.
You will not. We
That's
hope that
maybe
I am no
just
longer
chapter
person.
1.
I
Thank you.
It's very, very rare, but sometimes the English translation is a little bit of a whiff. Can be a little confusing. But
Tomorrow.
there's a lot of good as well. Like, I'm not saying it's always bad. I'm saying like 90% of the time it's really good, and there's the 10% that just makes me have to reread a bunch.
The wound hasn't hit. This is a cage.
That's all. If that's my only gripe, this
Where
game
the
is
fuck
amazing.
she? Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm trying to find. She's right there. That's why I'm like, where the fuck is she?
I hate the game. Yeah, totally. Can't stand it. Never played this game in my life.
Is she here? Maybe.
Staring at the fact that I played the game before
Oh.
Mari did.
Hold on. Is that just battle? Might just be battle. Where is she? She showed up in Prisoner in the Cave, didn't she? I said, hello, Mel. She did. Yeah, where is she?
Yeah.
She here?
He showed up all of a sudden, and I got very happy.
I don't want to do battle. I want to do the story. I forgot how to do the story. How do I do the story again? I don't want to do combat. I want to just read the story. How do I do this? Smadge. Angie. Yeah, I can't figure it out. But the villain of the game is very pretty. What's her name again? It's
Anna.
Arcana, yeah. Arcana. Madam Arcana. I wanted to show you guys her in-game and her talking. But the game is being mean to me. So instead, I'm gonna show you a PNG of her. Here you go.
Oh damn, you got the transparent one too.
Yeah. Here's Madam Arcana. She is the main villain. She's very, very, very attractive. I'm gonna zoom in on her. Madam Arcana.
Ma'am.
We want her really bad, really, really bad.
Please, bro.
We want her really bad. We love her. We love her a lot. Yes, there is thighs. There is some nice thighs.
Have we ever had a villain so far in this game be playable? I don't think
No,
so.
we have not had a villain yet. So there's a potential she might not be playable. But just knowing she exists is good enough.
No.
We love Madame Arcana. But yeah. Again, very fun, very, very interesting, very good character design. I still need to do 3 doors. I haven't done the 3 doors yet. That's like a small little side thing you can do.
Yeah, they had dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, there's like little mini dungeons.
It's the one thing that's not like a light novel type thing. The actual moving pieces and stuff that you can interact with.
Here, I can show you a little bit of the 3 doors. So it's basically another way to get some extra story as well. But you get to play as a little Vertin. Look at them. Look at the little Vertin.
We don't know how far this goes and how many times they really update it, but this is a very recent addition with the new story.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really cool to see this change in the gameplay loop, where it's not just a light novel, it's actual active adventure and puzzles and stuff.
Be careful, darling.
Very excited to see where this goes.
Yeah.
The game is like constantly adapting. They're constantly changing things, and it makes me very curious about where we go.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take anything away from the game though? Characters hot, game good, free to play, game fun.
Yeah.
I can summarize it in simple barbaric words. Game fun, characters hot, free to play good.
Yeah.
You heard it too. I thought my ears were.
I haven't even touched the combat yet, which is.
Yeah, combat's like the interesting part.
I'm about to say something that might be a little heresy. I like it more than the turn base in Honkai and Star Rail.
Mm-hmm.
It is more interesting to me. It's more RNG based, which is unfortunate, but I do like it more. I feel like there's more actual strategy in this game than there is in Star Rail. That's mainly me just wanting more out of Star Rail's strategy. That's all.
Yeah.
No big deal. Not a huge thing. This game is just so good.
There's also a lot of reading. As you can see, this is one of the journal entries. Like, you don't have to read it, but I like to read it. So, you know, to each their own.
You could totally just not do any of this if you didn't want to.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. I like to do it because I'm interested in the characters, as well as like what they're, you know, what motivates them, what they want to like achieve, stuff like that.
Yeah, we're all very unique, so it's nice to kind of get a look at everything. There is a lot to go on with, and it can be very overwhelming because it does fall into the trap of too many names of too many things too early on.
Yeah.
Which is my gripes with a lot of stories so far in gacha games. They just like to toss out names and shit, and it feels overwhelming. this is not exempt from that, but there's a lot of resources that kind of help clue you back into what you're reading.
Yeah.
They do a good job to make you feel not too lost if you forget like the name of where it is that Vertin works at or whatever.
I hope to one day perhaps make a video that simplifies the beginning of the story, because I was so confused. It was
Yeah.
really bad. I think it wasn't until maybe episode 14 right here that I finally started to register, like, oh, so this is what's happening. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it now.
This is what
So
the first sequence was. This is like, oh, it's actually clicking.
yeah.
I think a video that tells me what the first chapter's all about would be amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's a little much.
It's a little bit too much, definitely. So I think a goal of mine is to perhaps record and produce a video that's just like, here's everything you need to know to start Reverse 1999, and not be confused out of your mind because they throw everything at you all at once.
Here's episode 1 summarized.
Yeah, here's everything summarized so you're not losing your mind like we did. Because it is pretty overwhelming. Again, I didn't really understand what was happening until episode 14, and it wasn't until I finished this entire Tender is the Night that it really clicked, like, oh, that's what's going on, you know?
Yeah, it's that also kind of gets lended because when I was talking earlier about the translation kind of falls apart to explain a lot of things in chapter 1, but again, it does get fixed through the 2nd through 5th now. Everything really feels better. I mean, chapter 5
was amazing.
Despite the wordiness of the characters, which is like the point of them, it was really good. Chapter 5, and especially chapter 4, which is the climax to 1.0, was phenomenal.
This was so good. Like, I really want everyone to experience like this entire story, because it is so intriguing once you get past the hurdle of not understanding what's going on in this world. They really do a good job at making you very interested in every character, and as well as like what is happening to the world. It's a very strong main story. And even the side stories are really good. This is just the main stories, right? We get side stories every other patch. Like, we get here, right now we have Revival of the Uluru games.
We'll get to. We're playing that today.
Yes.
One idea of what the events look like and how a story plays out, because this is new to both of us, so we'll experience it alongside you if you want to hang out and watch an example of one of these side stories. Very fun.
Yeah. But so yeah, I'm really excited to do the Uluru games because I have no idea what's going on. I did do chapter 1, but I don't mind rereading it and going through it again, just because it's really funny. One thing, by the way, that I should also know before we start is that a lot of characters we actually don't know a lot about. For example, yes, I know what's going on with Medicine Pocket. Like, I know their history and how they're from the 1990s, and like they're about the Beagle experimentations and all that fun stuff. I've never seen her in the fucking story.
Yeah, all 5 chapters, she never appeared.
Same with like Voyager or Eternity.
Eternity gets her story soon.
Eternity gets her story soon, though. But Eternity, never saw Eternity once in the fucking story. Another good example, Anon Lee.
I guess spoilers for who's in the story, technically, but yeah. If you're hoping to see Hot Vampire Lady, you're unfortunately
gotta wait for a bit. Yeah, like Anon Lee has not appeared once in this goddamn story. Let's see, Bacorn Bloom has not appeared. A Knight,
unfortunately, it's a fucking shame.
A Knight has not appeared either. Like, some of these characters just don't appear. Eternity is like one of them as well. We've never seen some of these characters in the story, so it's like it's a joy. For example, with Uluru games, that Medicine Pocket appears in the first chapter. I was like, oh shit, Medicine Pocket! But yeah.
Steve said that the same inclination of SoundCloud Closet.
SoundCloud Closet! Yeah, Revival of the Uluru games. And I like to... One of my favorite things about this game is, like, I'll put it on autoplay during work so I can just listen to them talking. Sometimes though, that doesn't work out. Fucking Matilda, one of the characters who shows up, she will randomly speak French to herself. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, Matilda? I can't understand what the fuck you're saying.
Or like Kala and Shemaine will sometimes speak in their national language.
In Indian, I believe. They'll speak in
Yeah.
Indian, and it's like, what are you saying?
We've only got 20 minutes before the game starts. Where are you?
Yeah. Game good.
Yeah.
Now, unless you're dead. Look, I know you're not into these games, but you can really use the money, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't have come to me.
Yeah, I like the stories a lot, and the voice acting, it's really charming. It has a certain charm, you know, where you can just enjoy it and enjoy how characters talk and like what they say.
There is also auto battling, which wasn't there at the start.
Yeah, they did implement an auto battle system now, but I personally don't like the auto battle system only because I feel like I know how to do it a bit better. But if you're in a rush and you don't really care, it's a really good auto battle system.
Oh yeah. Or not even in a rush. Just like don't feel like looking at something.
Yeah.
Really go.
I can show you the combat when it's time.
Oh, we could talk about the replay system too and how nice that is.
Yeah.
Every farm will always take the same amount of time. It's just you that has to set that up.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
The replay system in this game is so nice. Big fan. But I hope by playing through the Uluru games, you guys can ask questions and I can answer them. And you guys are like, wow, I want to experience this myself. And you do.
Because you better.
Mm-hmm.
If this looks fun, try it.
Please
There's
try
no
it.
harm in trying.
It's free. It's free and it's good free to play. I like lost my mind with Medicine Pocket here.
There she is. They are. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, oh my fucking god, what? I didn't know Medicine Pocket just shows up. I don't know if they're in the rest of the story, but just seeing Medicine Pocket for a little bit, I was like, oh, Medicine Pocket!
SoundCloud closet.
I'm
Good
the
again.
one and only reliable bodyguard who can keep you safe among all the others in the Foundation.
Yeah.
Oh, love them.
You are of great significance to Laplace.
Big fan of
They don't
Medicine
want you
Pocket.
to
Mm-hmm.
take any risks.
Some of the names are kind of funny.
Yeah, the names are kind of weird. We have like Medicine Pocket, Balloon Party,
Let's go back to the last junction.
6.
Keep going forward.
637. I mean, that one gets explained, thankfully, why they're numbers. But
Yeah.
Leads all the way to the Rolling Croc bookstore.
Desert
Let's
Flannel,
check the map.
Yes. That's one of them.
Tooth Fairy.
Fairy. Why is she called Tooth Fairy? Well, she ate a fairy one day. That's her story.
Yep. Yeah, it's as you can see, it's very light novel-esque, and they take a lot of advantage of the Live 2D. It's really nice.
They do so good with it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Do I know you?
watching a full story developed in Live 2D was a little tough at first, but when I got to see how many unique ways they used it, I got very intrigued and kind of lost in how nice it could look.
Excuse us.
Also, there are moments where like Vertin, like you answer for Vertin, but I don't think there's any significant difference in what you pick. It's one of those they kind of just give you that for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, I've never once had a choice that I picked and I was like, maybe I should have picked the other one to see the reaction, because usually it's the same reaction.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got that syndrome.
So
The Rolling
That's a
Croc.
similar syndrome with Hoyoverse games too, is the choices don't really matter.
they don't matter most of the time.
Go straight
Which is
ahead,
okay.
turn right into the lane after passing by a cafe
It's like, it
with
like
a
kind of
little
stinks
sidewalk.
because it's an extra way to,
There it is.
thing to click through,
Do
which
keep your heads down.
Mhm.
I guess if you're picky about that can suck, but
I can take
Eh,
you there if you need.
not a huge deal.
Oh shoot!
I don't find that as a big thing to complain about.
Warm-up time's almost over. I have to go. My coach is waiting for me for the punching exercise. Sorry, guys.
Spathodia
You find the
is so
sound.
cute, but I don't know if I want to pull for her.
Thank you.
I can't. Well, okay, okay. I've got one thing I want to tell you about. She's a burn character, right?
Yeah.
Remember who else is a burn character?
It's okay.
That's 1.7.
I don't know actually.
Isolde.
Oh, Isolde burn. Oh shit! I kind of.
Isolde is the character that Spathlodia synergizes with the best.
Oh damn! Really?
So if you want to run Isolde, Isolde runs anywhere, right? But
Right.
she's extra good with Spathlodia
Gotcha.
because they're both burn-focused characters. Can't think of any games that do matter. That is true.
That is true. Yeah.
Okay, mattering is a improper way of putting it. Having different, like at least altered dialogue is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't change anything in this game, and it feels kind of weird to have the choice there.
Yeah.
That's a small picky thing that I have. I know that's kind of just a thing that I'm picky about. I like at least some kind of different reaction on any choice, because otherwise, why is the choice there? But it's not a super awful thing to do. I think it's heinous when there's like 4 choices and they're all the same.
Mm-hmm. I love the option of I'm not doing that and you end up doing it. Yeah, same.
Damn, that shit makes me so mad. I'm like, why did I? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the kind of guy that cares about that stuff a little bit.
It doesn't feel like that to me.
Sue me. I care about reasonable.
Have you done any of the Uluru games? Like anything?
Nope, I'm watching with you.
You're watching with us. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm
So
hanging
we
out.
both get to enjoy it together then.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do the usual thing. I played after you, so you can watch my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
No.
All I know is we're going to some
Maybe it's not
Olympic
tea that I need.
Fest game, so
Something like that. I've only seen this first chapter, so I kind of get what's going on, but I don't know what exactly is happening, so I'm excited.
going off of the fact that everyone's in sports gear and their unique outfits. So I'm like, is there a sports
Yeah.
game going on here?
It's a hijack that made me put down a game before. That's understandable. That shit's really annoying sometimes.
It's just,
Wait,
ugh,
no.
feels like I'm being
I
insulted.
turned them down.
Mm-hmm.
If I go back to them,
There was a certain point in Genshin's Sumeru story
I bumped my head on the ground.
that had 4
It's my
options,
stomach that's
and
feeling sick
I picked
now.
one, closed the game,
I'm sure
reloaded,
this
picked
just
another, did that one more time, and it all went the same direction. I'm like, all right, man.
I seldom have
Why
done
is
so.
this here then?
And
Yeah.
the training at school. I know my body well. It's healthy and
Wondering why I was dedicated to that kind of cause. I don't know. I'm a little shrewd about that.
I already took the medicine for stomach pain. Now just take a break and distract myself from it.
Yeah, I hope I've convinced you that you might want to roll on Spathlodia.
Yeah, I might. I have a lot of pools.
I need a beast carry.
I have a beast carry. I have Centurion.
The smell of
Who?
soil, mineral,
Huh?
burning coal,
Centurion.
and the golden
Oh, Mega
panda.
lol. No, kidding.
You be nice.
Already makes me feel much better.
No, she's really good.
I should maybe get her, yeah. Especially if I want Isolde.
If you like her enough. I mean, again, Isolde goes anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Isolde is like 6. They're in the same rating. They did the same thing.
Right.
Hyperflex, super good. Do whatever.
This is the first photo in my collection. Mom gave it to me for my 5th birthday. In 1884, Branchville was very popular amongst arcanists. The Uluru Games that year had
The
more choices
Uluru
than that in
Games?
any other years.
That's the name of the
Then in
event.
1900,
Mm-hmm.
Saint Pavlov
More understandable in
Foundation
14 since
developed the
MMO,
game.
but like what are the dialogue options for it? Only
Out of
1k?
security concerns,
Oh, only one I know
they
of that
abolished
makes any
any
difference
further
is the which
defense
sign visits your room
involved
one.
in
Yeah.
sections.
There are different reactions in 14, which is nice, because Mario and I will play
Yeah.
together for new patches and choose different things, and 9 times out of 10, they do matter.
Yeah, they do.
Just get a little different reaction.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to have that little bit of difference.
That's all we need. That's it.
It was
Come on, bro.
so successful. Almost everyone thought the game
I'm a simple
should be
guy.
Oh,
developed in
I should also
Blockbuster.
explain. So in this world, arcanists, people who can use magic, are shunned upon. They are
Yes.
considered monsters of uncontrollable power that have the capability to harm people. So there is something called the Foundation, which is basically a school for arcanists that disciplines them into making sure that they do not use their powers for ridiculous or horrible things and harm people around them.
In other words, they don't turn into the evil side where
Yeah.
Arcana and Forget Me Not are from,
Mm-hmm.
which is called.
Flew on a rosewood branch,
You remember?
following a canoe in water.
You remember the name of the evil organization?
But the flame had a fire.
The Manus Vindictae.
Trembled with anger because
Yeah.
Manus
she
Vindictae.
was such an unreasonable blockhead. Then my sight
I feel like whenever you
was
say their
filled with
names, there needs to be like a
darkness.
thunderbolt, thunder sound or something, like a
My
loud rumble,
sight?
Mm-hmm.
like saying Voldemort. Oh shit!
My sight?
I'm trying to be funny.
Sorry, I'm not. I'm paying attention to the story a little bit.
Say something.
You're fine. No, I'm
What are these
I'm
things
talking.
in my
Well,
head?
well, you chill.
Are they illusions?
Yes.
When did I go to the desert?
Spathodia freaking out is. Spathodia freak out. One of the reasons why I love SWTOR. What's SWTOR again?
Star Wars Order. Something of the old. Oh my god. Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Oh,
Wait,
gotcha.
Something Republic.
Is the medicine
I don't know.
My
Well, I
stomach
think-
is much better now, but my
Star Wars Old Republic. Gotcha.
Did remember it. Hell yeah.
Spathodia's make fucking dying.
Yeah, well.
Spathodia is on fucking fire.
Mom never told me.
Surprise.
We're descendants of the Red Dragon? No, no. I need to see the doctor right now.
Thanks for.
Her little freak out.
Red Dragon. No, girl, no.
To be continued. Skipping. The to be continued is just like, go to the next chapter.
Yeah, it just tells you the chapter's over.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm gonna play a quick ad. Ads are a minute and 30 seconds long. And
Good luck.
now I don't know anything about the story, so let's enjoy it together. Yay! I'm happy that I get to do this though. I was really nervous about showing off this game. Only because I didn't know if like it would be something people were interested in. But I'm really interested in it and I love this game and I love the story, so it's like, I want to share it.
Get stuck in this paralysis of wanting to share but too nervous to do so.
Mm-hmm. I really wanted to. I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you. I'm really happy I get to finally talk about it and share this game. It is my big hyperfixation. I think about it a lot and I'm really intrigued by the story and I want to know what else is going to happen. I'm a big fan of it. I really, really am. I really want to just share with everyone and really get more people into the game because it's so interesting, you know. It's a very, very captivating story. They have wonderful music. Characters are amazing. The artwork, stunning. And gameplay is not bad. Hopefully we can show you some gameplay soon, but you can tell what's gameplay and what's not. If it only has 1 star like this, if there's only 1 star, then you can tell that that's not combat. It's just story. But hey, the ad's over, so let's keep going.
You're doing it. You're finally streaming it.
I'm really happy. It makes me really excited and happy. I'm like, yay!
Yippee!
Alright, let's enjoy this story together. I'll also read the parts that are not being said out loud. I got you guys.
Now, let's summarize what happened. You fell into a coma for 16 minutes and 30 seconds yesterday due to external impact. Then you woke up and found yourself fine.
That's right.
On that night, you felt an unusual burn coming up to your throat from your stomach. At the same time, you had weird illusions.
Burton's voice sounds a
And
little
at last,
weird,
vomited
like she's on a
a
radio
ball
or
of
something.
Yes, that's right.
I wonder if she's like in a different room.
for one last time,
She could be talking over that
are you
Miss
sure
Radio.
Maybe.
no one in your family is related to the Red Dragon?
100% positive.
Burton,
Checked all
Burton.
family photos and medical records, and even rang Mum and Dad. They denied every possibility of it.
Ugh.
The symptom is really rare to see.
Ugh.
I know. So, don't walk away on me.
Each of her hands clenches one wrist from the other two, joining them together like a floating buoy line in a swimming pool. Buoy? Buoy?
I don't doubt him.
Then
Buoy.
you're a donut.
Buoy
Oh.
line.
Plus, there's any rotor that comes up to you if you wandered long enough on the streets.
A fucking donut.
Take your little claws off me. Let me go now.
Hey, you were the one who burst out of nowhere and knocked me over. Now my brain's not working right and you're responsible for it.
Yeah? You mean this smidge of zombie fire? You reckon this is the first time an arcanist sees it? Can get you 20 of these in 2 days in any workshop. You gotta try harder if you want to fool me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not a liar. I saw that ball of fire come out of my mouth.
Irritated by their skepticism, she shoves the fire into her mouth. Oh!
I'm not a liar.
Her cheek!
You frauds never stop coming up with new scams. No cheat, no eat. Heard that before? Go home with your fake fire.
I'll ever just eat fire.
If you continue doing this, be careful of the bunyips. They will crawl into your house through the sewerage and take your tongue because lies are their favorite food.
But there is no evidence to prove that she is telling a lie.
Evidence? I have more than enough evidence to prove she's not some innocent lamb. She climbed up the tree outside my window and was shouting
Hello?
and screaming there in the middle of the night. The moment I went outside, she took me here like she was carrying a bag of groceries.
Oh, so Desert Flannel was just kidnapped.
One
I
may
see.
infer that she was shocked by the fire vomiting and thus displayed abnormal behaviors.
My God, don't you have adults at home to put some senses in your head? Haven't they taught you not to trust the stranger's words?
What's her name?
Especially
I
if
hope
they
we learn
show
why
up
her
at
name
late
is Desert
hours.
Flannel of all things.
Yeah, hopefully.
Stranger?
Like Tooth Fairy makes sense, right? It's a
I know
nickname because she
something's
ate a
wrong
tooth
with my
fairy,
head.
or ate a
I don't know
fairy.
who I really am anymore, but you shouldn't have forgotten me. We're neighbors, Desert Flannel. I live 3 streets away. I even said hello to you.
3 streets away? How does it make us neighbors? And I don't think our litter-covered street is part of your fancy community, where people sit by the white fountains and walk in the street gardens. The last time I checked, I was not from some rich immigrant family.
Oh.
No matter
Oh.
what you're looking for money or for fun, I couldn't care less about it. The only thing I care about is that my landlord will kick me out if I fail to pay rent this month. So let me go!
Desert Flannel struggles, pulls her arm out of the grip, and storms off.
No, you mustn't leave.
Spathadia jumps up from the sofa and grabs Desert Flannel's collar roll, but loses her balance. Collar roll. Like toppling
Collar
dominoes, the 3 of them fall over each other and tumble down on the ground. Wait, Vertin got knocked down too? That's fucked up. Why drag my girl into this?
I think I just nicked you in the teeth.
Well, you know, Vertin can't get a break.
Mhm.
At least, not before I figure out what happened to me. Things are flashing in my mind now. Sometimes the past, sometimes the present. I remember I can sing, but soon I forget how to do that. I remember the crowd who worshipped me on their knees, the running somewhere like the Uluru Stadium, and something hot.
Hello, RJ. Welcome.
Hot bonfire?
We're
RJ, leave the spoilers.
Is it a bonfire? Anyway,
We're enjoying the reverse 1999 story of the Uluru
At
games.
the end of the century. These things shouldn't be in my mind.
Wait.
Sorry.
Anyone else living at the end of the
Something wrong
century?
with me, with my head or other parts.
Welcome, RJ. Enjoy good
Can't
character
just end that
designs.
now. My training plan.
Is this before the
So
storm?
I even have a game to play at the end of the year.
The end of a century. Is this before the
Relax.
storm?
The symptoms may not last.
Or is this during the
Toxic
storm?
omens doesn't always mean danger to arcanists.
I don't know.
Given the complexity of the
Mysteries,
situation,
mister.
I think you need a more detailed physical examination to find the crux.
Yeah, hi RJ, we're enjoying Reverse
will help you
1999.
take
You want to
care of
join us? It's really fun. We're enjoying a
Until you
silly little
completely
story.
recover. Or say, become completely normal
Silly
again.
little story. Watch it rip us apart. Like the last one. Oh my
Goodness.
god.
At least I can count on you.
Also, I have ginger ale.
With my
Y'all
mum
ready
and
for
dad at
this?
home right now. I'm on my own.
Hell yeah.
It's all over for me if the condition gets worse. At least, that's how it goes in the TV.
Don't jump
Is
to
it
the worst
silly?
conclusion yet.
I don't know yet. So far, it's
We'll
kind of
see.
silly. Spathadia is a silly character.
Okay. Thank you.
Man.
Spathadia has been pretty interesting. Spathadia wipes off the tears in her eyes and keeps up with Vertin. But soon they both stop and turn back to the one still on the sofa.
What? What are you staring at? She's having a body checkup. Do I have to tag along?
Thought Matilda was going on a funny little adventure last time, and then we got really fucking depressed at the end of it.
Fine, genius. You win.
Yeah, as long as nobody shoots themselves in the head, I think we'll be okay. Remembering
Yeah, I
something,
mean-
Desert Flannel unknowingly follows the team.
Oi, you with the suitcase.
Don't change
Do you know
topics.
how I can get a job here? Looks like they.
What was
pay
that
my
you
work
said?
well.
Don't change topics so quickly.
To be continued.
Yeah, last event, it was looking great, and then someone shot themselves in the head and got real
Oh!
dark.
This is a combat. So I was saying it earlier during the ad break, but you can tell this, if it has 1 star, there's no combat. It's just story. If it has 2 stars, you can expect combat. That's Medicine Pocket in the preview. Let's fucking go. More Medicine Pocket. That's my, that's my cryptid. That's my weirdo.
We love funny Beagle Girl.
Funny beagle lover.
Now I'm thinking about Apothecary Diaries.
We need to keep watching that show.
Here's Miss Spathadia's physical examination.
Oh, how sweet. They even got you the Salvia Zopiclone patches.
The what?
If the illusions get too real and you
No,
can't
wait,
sleep,
that's a character's
use them.
name? Oh, buddy, they get worse.
Okay, thanks. But I need to have
You
some
just
coach if I
missed
can
Desert
use it.
Flannel.
Don't worry. It's been approved by the
No way, that's
Therapeutic
a
Goods
chapter,
Administration of
not
Canada.
not character,
The
chapter.
ingredients include
Oh.
salvia, mint.
That's like a
and
Spanish
andalusia.
word. Is it? Wait.
They can neutralize the side
Oops.
effect perfectly.
Sorry, I read chapter as character.
Hold on, I need to go back. I didn't see the chapter name yet. I need to go see. Oh, the researcher opens the medical. Ah, fuck.
Actually, you're quite the
Hold on.
lucky one, you
The
know.
researcher opens the girl's medical record, takes off the patch sticking to the cover, and slides it to the girl. Okay.
That old map shows there used to be stairs where you fell down, with over 100 steps. Thank goodness you live in the right time. Otherwise, you would have tumbled all the way down there. In that case, no one can tell what you would vomit, fire, or maybe something even worse.
Medicine Pocket's voice dies down like a flame being blown out. Muted for a while, Medicine Pocket briskly collects the files on the table and walks towards the door.
Wait here. I need to get someone. A weirdo for sure, yet the best person we can turn to for this problem.
Boss Champ? Who are we bringing in? Boss Champ?
All right. I think that's the last thing I'd like to hear from a doctor. Would you just let go of my hand, Sheila? Or the good doctor here will have to cut this hand off later because of necrosis.
So what the fuck?
I will. But can I hold it for another 5 minutes, please? I'm sort of nervous.
The urge to pull on Spathadia is growing because Spathadia is really cute so far. Oh my god.
Oh, your savings.
My savings. Ah! Time spent in anxiety feels like a year.
True. So fucking true.
That's right. Breathe in, breathe out. Then unbend the fingers. I'm also human. I feel pain too, sweetheart.
The footsteps of the mysterious guest coming from the hallway are getting closer and closer.
I can't believe how lucky I am. We haven't seen a living case for decades.
Oh,
This is exciting.
Funny
Thank you for
mushroom
letting me know
person.
about this medicine pocket.
that's what you sound like, huh?
Oh, Ezra, my dear
Ezra!
See, I always keep you and your weird little mushrooms at the back of my mind.
Weird little
So,
mushrooms.
it'd be best if you could give them to me without leaving any records in Laplace's system next time.
Oh. Illegal experiments?
Anyway, we can talk about that later.
Oh, whoa.
Now, go check out
Illegal.
the girl. She might be very useful for your paper
We
on
conducting
Arcana.
crimes out here.
Of course. I'll tend to her in a moment. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate your thoughtfulness. I've been waiting for this for too long.
Ezra turns directly to Spathadia.
What?
The young researcher walks to her, as steady as a boat floating on the water, smiling.
May? You mean me?
Certainly, Miss Spathadia. I came for you.
Ezra's so
I've been
cute.
briefed on the
Oh.
case and had a basic understanding of the inner flame
Do it for
temperature
her.
and the fuel through the laboratory report. Here's a list summarizing all the conditions. It's still a draft, but please, take a look.
He sees a list with dense writing in
Since
ink.
your condition is stabilized, and as a teenager,
Not so
you're
British.
still
Yeah,
in
they
the
all
developmental
British.
stage,
They're a little
I'd
British.
recommend you to run a test which is
I
more
actually think
friendly and
Spathadia and Ezra are Australian.
Yeah, I think that's where this story's taking
Ezra
place.
grabs a Y-shaped metal rod and a piece of cotton-like material and holds them in his
Now,
palm.
please
Ezra's a
hold
boy!
3 times at this dosing
Baby
rod
boy.
and blow on it as lightly as possible.
Ezra's a boy!
Funny mushroom boy.
Funny mushroom boy!
Oh, no, not like that. Just be gentle with it. Lower your voice so that you don't blow away the spores on the filter.
The white filter paper almost touches the tip of her nose. She can't say no to such a gentle and soft request like that. So she closes her eyes, lowers and lowers her voice, and repeats the instruction to herself.
Okay. Blink 3 times and blow.
I'm good trying to color my monster man, develop him more? Hell yeah! The fluorescent spores in the filter paper curl immediately and turn a cheery ember color.
And we're going to roll it up and fix it on the dosing rod. Now time will do its magic.
Doctor, is there a cure for my head? Wait, is that the smell of mushroom?
It is related to mushrooms, and I'm not a doctor.
Huh?
Please forgive me, Miss Spathadia. I was so overjoyed I forgot to introduce myself. Hello, I'm Ezra.
Hello, I'm
I'm a
Ezra.
human researcher at the Laplace Australia
Wow.
branch.
Yeah, Australia.
My research
So they're
is focused on
Australian.
the diversity of local mushrooms and fungi. I'm very thrilled to meet you.
Yeah, because Uluru was the type of
You're
rock,
a
right?
doctor?
Yeah.
Just a researcher. And a human?
Wait, is
And you're working on mushrooms?
is Ezra just a regular human, not an
That's right.
Arcanist?
It's a shame that I didn't become a
It's
member
funny,
of the
mushroom
Arcane
enjoyer.
study team, but I'm equally interested in
Hmm.
mushrooms. I enjoy this job.
Huh, that's interesting. Not an Arcanist. Spathadia turns pale, holding her face, and steps back in horrified disbelief.
So, they get you here to treat me. Which means I'm not a descendant of the Red Dragon, but that of mushrooms? I'm a fire-breathing mushroom girl?
Oh, she's stupid. Oh, Spathadia,
Oh, no,
honey.
she's
I'm not
dumb.
here to diagnose your abnormality, Miss Spathadia.
Oh, she's stupid. I love her.
You're perfectly healthy. Your brain CT result looks normal, and I can see you're in good shape. In a stricter medical sense, you're almost one of the healthiest people I've ever seen.
Finally someone has a sharp eye. So the
Crikey,
truth
I'm
has
not part of
been
the Red
unraveled.
Drag.
There has never been any illusions, nor is anybody putting on some strange, absurd, fire-spitting show. And
But she did not lie. Please, take a look at this. According to the analysis, the core of her fire consists of an obsidian gravel that has 22 evenly distributed layers.
Huh?
This is no modern thing. It's old, dating back thousands of years.
Huh?
what? What do you mean? Whose side are you on?
Have I made it difficult for you to understand? Well, you'll know when you see it. Please bear with me for 5 minutes.
Holding the metal rod, Ezra switches the buttons on the machine. The moss in the backpack exhales, letting out a cloud of mist.
Have you heard of the reincarnators?
Huh? Ezra unfolds the filter paper and holds the two ends of the rod.
It's one of the Arcanus lineages, a rare kind. Since this
Ezra's
power
bag
can
sounded
only
like
be
my
randomly
wallet after
triggered,
before
and
payday.
its
Was that
manifestation could happen anywhere, anytime, and in any fashion, it is hard to identify them when there is one. The most well-known case must be Dorothy of London. She fell down the stairs in her own house and lost every vital sign. But she woke again and became the ancient Egyptian Bentreshit.
Huh?
You're not saying that she's...
Miss Spathadia is a reincarnator.
Huh.
Those so-called illusions are not a result of any brain damage. They were once real. It's her past. Based on the past cases, she'll go through a period of mental turmoil. That could be short or longer than anyone could expect. But eventually, she will become herself again. The old self.
But how is that possible? Everybody knows that the reincarnators are just some lousy made-up tabloid stories.
That's right. Sensationalism. That's the mainstream opinion about the reincarnators. In Dorothy's case, her experience of learning Egyptian and her career as an archaeologist also caused controversies over her true lineage, which is understandable since people haven't seen a reincarnator in years.
It just said she died then undied.
But at the beginning of the 20th century, when Dorothy fell down the stairs which decided her fate, Laplace Scientific Computing Centre established its Australia branch, carrying out studies of local fungi. The fungi
beginning of the
study is a
20th
brand new
century.
direction, and it has been secretly developing next to the public since,
Oh.
like the Australian honey fungus, growing without getting anyone's attention. The facts will speak for themselves. Please allow me to prove it to you. Medicine Pocket, could you please turn off the lights for us? Cheers.
The poles of that metal fork sway in the dark room, letting out a buzzing sound like a bee floating in the air.
When we talk about reincarnation, the real question behind it is whether the soul exists. Because the soul is commonly considered to be the essence of what makes a person who he or she is. If a person dies, his or her soul will return to the ever-circulating network.
Network? What network?
A theory developed from Riemann's on the hypotheses which underlie geometry describe the world as an eternal, vast, invisible yet ubiquitous net.
That's a bit similar to
And
what
as the
was
news
talked
story
about
described,
with Kala Banana, huh?
a reincarnator is a miracle where a soul disappears from point A and shows up at point B without any clear reasons.
Exactly, Miss Verdon. I'm amazed that you know so much about the reincarnators.
The sparkling spores floating in the humid air slowly approach each other and intertwine.
That report described the reincarnators is incomprehensible and spontaneous. But the truth is, we've never gotten close enough to observe and study them.
Huh? What's the shiny powder on my fingers?
Bathadia looks upwards and can't help from letting out a small cry. Oh.
Gosh, it's like the neural network I read
Pretty
in the
art.
textbook.
You have a sharp sense. You arcanists never cease to amaze me. The latest studies have shown that the working mechanism of mushroom flora may be similar to the brains, and we have made some progress from that.
I like our funny lad.
This is why the
Mhm.
study of mushrooms is important. It enriches our understanding of the reincarnators, for they are hard to find.
You mean these things floating in the air? Mushrooms?
That's very pretty
The
artwork.
Australian honey fungus, the mushrooms living beneath the ground. It's a pathogenic gem that causes roots to rot. It was first discovered in a eucalyptus plantation in southeastern Australia. At the end of the 1970s, Laplace researchers who intervened in the local environment protection found that, unlike other fungi which reproduce through the spreading of spores, the honey fungi spread by the growth of their underground mycelia all over the forest.
You think it's like that invisible net?
Fungi.
And that
Isn't the way they say fungi
which
is
you see an
funny?
object disappear at point A and
Fungi.
magically emerge again at point B.
Fungi.
The reincarnators are very similar to Australian honey fungus in this aspect. And with her breath, a small amount of her saliva, and the dowsing rod, we will be able to find her net and map her movements on it. And when her gaze emblazes the Omphalotus nidiformis,
The what now?
Omphalotus what? Isn't that a ghost fungus?
yes, the ghost fungus, the mushrooms that glow in the dark. They're called chinga in older times, which means spirit and soul, the sparkle of ideas in human minds.
Hmm.
If the mushroom has simulated Bathadia's net, then these two light spots are...
The one closer to us represents the current Miss Bathadia, and the farther and brighter one is what put her through the changes now.
So that's me in the past? And I will gradually turn into... Huh?
The light is back in the room, the ventilator emitting 2 consecutive notifications as it extracts the sparkling lights out together with the heavy moisture in the air.
5 minutes. We are right on time. Miss Desert Flannel, how do you feel?
Damn it! If she's so badly injured, how much would the compensation be? Is this how my life will be? Being heavily in debt?
What a mode! Me too, Desert Flannel.
Miss Desert Flannel, you're nibbling at your nails. You will get hurt from it. Please stop.
Me? I'm fine. Are you talking to me? You were saying?
Yes, I was asking how you're doing. Did you get my drift?
I think. Well, I know it's highly unlikely that this little girl was hatched from a dragon's egg, but is it possible that she's just some kind of uncommon lizard? You know, the really ancient ones? Anything but a reincarnator?
She's just an uncommon lizard.
What you said doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? There was fire coming out of her mouth.
Desert Flannel points at the fire placed on the couch, which is still burning, and shakes her digital pet machine.
Family here is a pixel
Digital
emu.
pet machine?
Does it make sense?
The thing she's holding. It's a little Tamagotchi.
I
Oh my
don't
god.
follow.
The digital
I know
emu.
This is not your fault. It's just your
Digital
arcanist
emu.
nature taking over. It's very normal if you
It's a
get carried
Tamagotchi.
away by your emotions and become
Digital emu.
emotional and hysterical. Please, take my hand. I was once trained to help arcanists calm down. Now breathe with me.
Really a weapon to defeat Australia with.
And
The
out.
digital emu.
Me? I'm not hysterical.
Said the hysterical girl with offense.
Hey, what do you know about Arcanist? You're
Racism, said the outraged bystander. In the White Room, the argument snowballs, tumbling out of control, letting a wisp of smoke slither across the room unnoticed.
Please, believe me that I meant you no harm, Miss Spathadia. I was only trying to help.
Help? How? By calling us delusional?
Also, humans and Arcanists don't get along. Yeah.
Others are over-emotional.
People.
No, nothing like that. Miss Spathadia.
Ezra went
It is not my
no.
intention to criticize anything or
No.
anyone.
No. I heard the in there.
Arcanists tend to be more sensitive and easily affected.
Oh my god.
I also like
The Arcanist human.
almost as much as I'm interested in mushrooms.
They back on this
That's
shit
why I study
again.
them.
Oop.
Do you smell something burning?
Before they realize that the flame placed on the couch has already devoured its seat, and the floor spread to the door and completely blocked their way out. The burning heat is approaching at a terrifying speed.
Oops.
It's the flame I spat out. When did it grow so large?
Ruh-roh.
I tried to warn you.
Like Zoink Scoob, we're all on fire.
It's grown larger and larger as your lizard hypothesis heated up. I'm sure the
Your
large was
lizard
impossible breaking soon.
hypothesis.
Security of Laplace Research Center Hospital taking over. All patients and non-staff, please follow me to evacuate the room. Evaluating fire level. Level 2.
I hate when my
Extinguishing
lizard
fire.
hypothesis heats up.
Me too. Honestly fucked up.
Request for permission to
We'll
use
cringe.
Kangaroo Foam Fire Extinguisher 3.
Kangaroo foam fire extinguisher 3, huh?
You can't put out my flame.
Bless you.
It's important for me. Very, very important. I don't know why, but it's important, this is for sure. Those bubble kangaroos will kick its butt once they see the flames. I don't want that.
I'll protect it for you. Don't worry.
Oh, here's some combat. Woo! So, combat in this game is very fun and interesting, in my opinion. So, first of all, I'm overpowered as fuck. I'm going to probably nuke the shit out of this story. But usually it'll tell you what they recommend to bring. So in this case, it's recommending that I bring the star team. So I'm gonna do that because I have all my star characters.
Have you described elements yet?
Look at my back.
Not yet. I will do that in a bit. But combat is basically using these cards. We're blocking like 2 of them, but you still can see it. This is a debuff card. So you can like start with like a debuff and then have your characters attack.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
And then they do it. I'm overpowered.
Don't blink.
I am overpowered.
Okay, this is story mode. Totally normal.
Yeah, this
Not
is
like you're
normal.
gonna-
And
not you're gonna
like you
collect your
saw,
card, too.
the cards can combine. So in this case, this became a 2-star. And then this became a 2-star. So you want your cards to combine. A 2-star, in order to get a 3-star card, you need to mix a 2-star card with a 2-star card. But in any case, as I said, I'm a little overpowered. Just a smidge.
Red 38
And
is about to return.
you also get a replay record saved. So there's still a bit more story. So after the story finishes, I can share what the replay is.
Now you're free from the fuzzy foam.
Thank goodness. I mean, thank you. Though I still smell like a Joey, I'm much better now.
In the early stages of arcane ability awakening, the rate of Arcanist losing control can reach 74.3%.
Hello, Kenji. Bala Bala, how are you?
But it doesn't mean that you can set a fire in the clinic of the Laplace Research Center Hospital.
Also, Lord French Fries, thank you for the follow. Bala Bala. It's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this.
If you the Lord of French fries, then what's your favorite?
Flame grew so large all of a sudden. That never happened before.
We're in this hyperfixation together. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I should have been responsible.
We love hyperfixating on funny gacha game with very funny story. Also, Kenji, thank you for the follow. Super appreciated.
Y'all in the right spot for enjoying this game. I've been going since Global's first, I think second day, and Mario's been going since like end of the first week, so we've been here for a while.
Yeah. More gachas, yes. We are big gacha fans, especially this one. This is my favorite gacha. But hello, welcome to us enjoying the Uluru game story, as well as just sharing what this game is about, and just gushing about it. You play 5 daily? Oh my god, that's so many.
I think you could pass on this one.
If you're not already playing it.
True.
Level 62? Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's way more than me.
Aren't you like almost 60?
I'm almost 60, yeah.
You know.
Hold on.
Like-minded.
Yeah. Hey, handshake. We both be spending a lot of time in this game. Handshake, handshake. Oh, the flame is just in a box now.
Wait.
Yeah, they put the fire in a box. The one she spat up.
No way. Is that gonna be...
Oh, is that Ulu?
Is that gonna be Ulu?
Oh, that might be Ulu. She reaches out a hand to push the flame into the box with great caution.
Alright, listen. My teacher said fire needs oxygen.
Oh.
Homegirl gave birth without even thinking about it.
A small window for you to breathe.
I started way too late, unfortunately. Aww. Oh. I think it's Ulu.
It's totally Ulu.
It's totally Ulu.
Hell yeah, bring out the lowest rated 5-star.
Bring out little
Bring her
Ulu.
out.
You're free to play though. You are stronger than me. I shared the I shared that I only get the battle pass and a little bit of stuff here and there, but like only 2 things. I bought only two packs basically. It was when Tooth Fairy and Jessica were running. I wanted both of them really bad, so I spent a little bit to get both of them.
You're a guppy.
A little guppy in this game.
This game, you're a guppy. Star Rail, you were definitely a dolphin.
Yeah.
Make it clear, little flame. Make it clear. What's going on with the Uluru Games?
The Uluru Games. Bethadio grabs the flame in a hurry. The sparkling flame starts devouring her palm bite by bite. You're on fire.
Also, Lord French Fry, we have had a couple people who have jumped in recently, and playing it late is not a bad idea. I should also say, for your health, maybe don't, so you don't have 6 gacha games going at the same time. That's all. Just
To
for
be
you specifically.
continued. I have 8 6-stars and 16 5-stars. I have a lot. You're not like them. True.
Well, that's true, yeah. I'm your
Oh,
dad. Sorry, buddy.
Right, hard mode's not. Smudge.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that.
Hold on. I just wanna... Okay. Can I have my thingy? Yay! I have a huge problem with gachas. I feel it. Yeah, I'm level 59. So I'm level 59. I have a lot because I lose my 50/50s quite often. Should I do a 10 pull on Spathadia? How many do I have right now? I have 20 pulls in it. I don't know. She's kind of growing on me. And she's a good...
Story making her good.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the downside. You might get Ulu.
I already have Ulu.
Alright, there's no downside.
Alright.
Okay, no, there is a downside. The only support you can run with her is Ulu. Until
Oh,
Isolde
really?
comes out. Yeah, there's no other burn support.
Well, I can wait till Isolde comes. I got Pecorn Bloom! It was worth it!
fucking 3 5-stars in that pool. Hell yeah.
I got the corn bloom. It was worth it. Okay.
I love that Bloom is just the character we love the most who's never done anything in the story.
Well, let's see if I win the 50-50.
Going that far in?
Because that was...
How well? Bro, this is nothing. This is not whale.
Yeah, I actually don't spend money on this game. I spend money on Honkai. Oh, here we go.
This shit is guppy material, homie. This is small.
Ah, I got her.
Hey. Plus all those things were saved up. All right. No money was spent on these.
Yeah, I didn't spend any money on this for that. That was all savings. Because I got 6 really easy, really early on. I didn't lose my 50-50 with 6, so I was able to just keep saving.
This is called luck, homie. Read it and weep.
Also, yay for corn bloom. P3. Ah. You lost all your 50-50. Oh no. Oh, by the way, I am sorry, but an advertisement is playing. An advertisement is only for 1 minute and 30 seconds long. It is what Twitch mandates that I do. So unfortunately, the ad must play. I do apologize for all my non-subbed members, but I won't be doing any story. At least got the dog at 25 pity.
You got a dog?
You got the dog. All right, let me...
Maybe we can bring fire dance back to the games. It is a
Count them, you count them. Pause the stream.
Hold on. I'm gonna do a little bit of leveling for her.
Anyone offer your seat to a senior? Hey, my child, here's something fun for you.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I need one more. Fug.
Ah, dailies.
Anyone offer your seat?
Not dailies, the event stuff. It's just like,
Yeah.
do X thing.
The event's like, hey, here you go.
Here's your shit.
Alright.
Yeah, this is the replay system, by the way. You do battle, every time you do a battle, it'll save a replay, and you can go back and play it, and it does the exact same thing that you recorded. Makes it nice and easy. That way, every time you want to do a stage, you can do the exact same amount of time instead of it varying or having any kind of weird stuff like Star Rail's auto battle is and stuff like that. I wish Star Rail and other gachas did this too, where it's saved to your previous attempts. That shit would just go faster. Then again, that would mean we spend less time in the game, therefore spend less money. So, you know.
A little bit hot here. Flying ham bake for only 3,000 Trepidantes.
I'm just quickly getting Spathadia leveled while we're waiting for the ad to finish.
Didn't expect to have her.
Nah. I thought I was gonna lose my 50-50, but I got her, so...
Yep, and now Isolde has even extra value.
This game is so cute. Hi, Soren!
Soren!
Isn't it? It makes me so happy. I love this game.
Soren, play the game.
You should join us.
Soren, play the game.
Alright, let me...
Game, good game, strategy game. Make cards, make card number go up. Kill.
Insight. I'm gonna see her alternative outfit. Can't play gacha, I have my credit card info memorized and I'm weak. Oh!
Respectable.
She looks so cute!
A secondary. She's a boxer?
Yeah, she is.
What?
She's a boxer. She looks so cute! Oh!
Over here. Shut up, Storm. Back up. Don't recommend playing it. Yeah, none of you've got gacha problems.
She's so cute.
I didn't know she was a boxer.
Yeah. I could just get her.
Over here.
If you're like me, I got 67 characters level 60. I think I only have some. Alright, there you go. Let's see. I got Centurion, Shemaine, 37, Jessica, and Lilia to 60 right now. So I'm working on Pickles, I think, was who I was working. It was either Pickles or Eternity. I don't remember. One or the other I was working on. But oh,
Ready for soloing.
she's so cute. I love this alternative outfit. Oh my
Sarah's gone.
goodness. I didn't. Oh, look at her little sprite. Oh, she's so cute.
I actually didn't like her standard outfit, so it's nice to see that her upgraded one's really good.
Her upgraded one is so cute. She looks so good.
Fucking boxer. That is boggling my mind that she's a boxer.
Now I want her. Get her. Let the parasites win. The parasites.
If she's a boxer, I might roll on her more. Fuck.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's so cool.
She's a boxer. That's what she was training for. Remember when Verton and them stopped her? She was jogging in place because she's a boxer.
God.
Yeah. That's why she's so healthy too.
Hmm.
I'm stupid. I'm like, haha, I enjoy the game a little. I'll drop $50.
You like Storm.
I feel that.
Storm does the same shit. He's walked into a couple gacha games and been like, this seems good, and just drops money and then stops playing.
What sight cube does she use? I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder.
Is it the same as?
Is it the one from the event?
Oh, is it the event one? Sorry, I went to go check on Pruden, the website. There's a cute little 5-star. Who the fuck is that?
Yes, Long Night Talk, the 1.5 Psych Cube. So, this one.
1.8? 1.8? Who the fuck is that for 1.8? They're so cute. Oh!
Oh, Windsong?
In Villa? Oh!
Who's
August
this?
and Villa. Oh, they're so cute. Sorry. Okay,
Whoa.
for context, we are looking at the website that shows us like how to build a character. Pre-Dwen. Pre-Dwen, yeah, Boba linked it. And we use that site to look up how to build characters and like, you know, like what each character is. And they do update it as soon as a new character comes out. Who's Windsong?
Who the hell is Windsong?
Oh, women!
These are thankfully unlike other games. These are not leaks. These are just.
This is from
these
the
exist on
Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
These are from the Chinese servers. So the Chinese servers are ahead by like 4 patches, I think. 3.
They're on 1.8. We're 1.5.
Yeah, so they're ahead of us by 3 patches. So whenever the Chinese server gets stuff out, we get to learn about it as well.
Just extra awesome because we know when a character is out, if they're actually going to be benefited from future characters, so we know who to pull for in order.
Yeah, like if we want to get a character or not and stuff like that, and like who they synergize well with later on, which is really that's why I was like, ooh, Spathadia and Isolde go well together. Okay, I guess I get Spathadia.
Because Isolde is in 2 patches, so.
Okay, yeah, Long Night Talk. Until then, though, it's Luxurious Leisure. Really? Luxurious Leisure, huh?
Is she a single targeter? Target?
I think so, yeah. I think it's all single target.
Is she big punch girl?
Oh, yeah, she does big punch.
I
Big
heard she's a first
punch.
character, so.
Oh, yeah, she's like a big burst.
Fuck, I'm getting her done.
She's
I
super
can't-
big. And she does crit
can't.
damage, and she's so big.
You know why I can't justify it? It's because I have both.
She buffs herself,
Centurion.
too.
I have Centurion and I have Millie.
See, I have Centurion, too.
I have both beast carries. You have one.
Who gives a fuck? Get Spathadia. She's so cute.
It's true.
Treat yourself. Get Spathadia.
Next one is our funny mushroom boy.
Yeah. Ezra, I'm not sure if I want to pull on, if I'll be honest.
Learning that she's a boxer has me pretty sold, unfortunately. God, I'm so simple.
Yeah, I love, as much as I love how Ezra looks and the whole mushroom aesthetic, I already have Tooth Fairy. And
Yeah, you are set on your star team.
yeah, my star team doesn't need another support, and it's like, he might do stuff differently, but it's really hard to justify getting him when I already have Tooth Fairy. Does she go Boule? Who knows? Actually, I don't know. Hold on. Voice. Do you have anything like that?
Seeing stars? That hurts, huh? Anyone feeling cold? Huh. Like a
Over here.
Cheer and witness my
Actually, I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, Gato.
A fair game. Wow, these sparks.
Doesn't look like it.
Even hotter. This is
No belay.
No belay. Oh, I should add her to my wilderness. So for those of you who don't know, I don't think I really explained this either. You have something called the wilderness, which is basically, you get to do... Also, I'm sorry, we don't do song requests here. But, the wilderness is basically like where you can do... You basically get to build your own little island, right? So this is one of them. This is the one I have. You can create plans. So, for example, I want to show you how to do it. New plan. Create new wilderness plan. I want to... We could do that, and then we could... So basically this saves it, and then you can like edit it. So, edit wilderness. And here's where you can place like a bunch of stuff. So you have like a limit on how many tiles you can place, but the more tiles you place, the more your capacity goes up, and the more the more sharpondipities and dust that you can get.
Come on, man. You're presenting it. You know how to pronounce those.
So
Sharpodontes.
Sharpodontes, whatever. Yeah, so you can put stuff down like that. Or you can put something down here. And you basically just, you can edit how things look, and you can spin it. And you basically get the whole customization of how your area looks. And it's really, I like it. I personally enjoy the fact that you can customize it like this. And that you have, like, all these fun things you can do. And, like, you can make your island the way you want it to look.
Also a passive resource generator. It allows you to craft things. It, you know, it's kind of like your little mini hub for doing extra stuff.
Yeah.
Get benefits for expending.
And like you can see here. That's a little awkward, isn't it? Yeah. It's really fun, the stuff that you can do. I need to make a new wilderness at some point. But once you do that, your Dust Bell Tower and Sharpodontes, they will generate more and more. And also, you put your characters here, and it passively generates the bond meter with them. So...
Increasing bond unlocks backstories and stuff, and also gives you Jesus. It gives you gacha currency.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 37 out, because I use her. Because she's already at 97, and I'm gonna throw Spathadia in. There she is. I was like, where the fuck... There you are. She's behind the thing. Yeah, that's the wilderness, and that's where you can put it in. And like Bobo said, the more bond that you receive, so like for example, me and 37, we have 97%. Once I get her to 100%, I'll unlock her last thing, and these give the stuff to pull. Same with the story. You get backstory for them.
Yeah. Need to learn some extra stuff about the characters. I personally tend to ignore a lot of it because I don't have much interest in characters I don't already know. But there is a lot of good info in there if you're curious about it.
Yeah.
Mari, on the other hand, likes to read a lot about everything. Mari cares a lot about the game.
Yeah. I'm really invested in like the story and the characters. Oh. I see it's the next one. Okay, so there is the harder stuff here. Neato. Alright, before I start this chapter, I'm gonna play another ad, so that way if the story takes a while, ads don't play in the middle of it. So, quick minute and 30-second ad.
Salute to you, non-subs.
Salute to you, non-subs.
Best of luck. Which ads are a wilderness, a threat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here it is. Long night talk. You can get a gluttony.
All your usual stuff.
I'd like to recommend it. We'll listen to it later. Not right now. That's the streams right now is focusing on the game itself. But we can definitely listen to it later or off screen. We don't do song requests. Yep, we'll hear it. No worries. Oh, main bulletin's back.
Sure is.
I see.
This is like their thing. They're gonna bring back this 4-man content as raids. That's what they're called.
Oh, we're gonna do raids. Really?
Yeah, that's what these are.
Huh.
They're more challenging versions of the bosses, and there's like ratings on that website that lists good raid characters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is like part of our endgame content.
Gotcha. That's neat.
Yeah.
Future is a brand.
Just gonna tap on Shemaine a little bit.
Hello, Shemaine.
Alright.
Man,
Well, advertisement finishing up, so let's enjoy this story again.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. So far, though, I'm very invested in the story. I'm glad I pulled for Spathadia. I want to have her for later on when I get Isolde and use her and Isolde together.
Is this the
You know what I'm gonna say?
What the?
dealing with emergencies?
What? Why are we here?
Why are you?
I swear, if anyone walks past us now, schoolers or deros, I will be instantly killed by their silent judgment.
You know what I'm gonna say, Mari?
When
Huh?
the patient or the
You know what I'm
subject
gonna
becomes
say?
unstable
I'm glad
during
you streamed
contact, it is
this game.
necessary to
Me
isolate them
too.
from the triggering cause immediately.
Punk.
But
What the
we
heck?
just burnt down the isolation room.
Mm.
No wonder head nurse Judith was so angry.
Kangaroo. Is there a kangaroo
Miss Verton,
on Verton's
are you
face?
alright? That kangaroo is punching your nose.
Now thinking about the digital.
Oh,
I'm fine.
Ew.
cute!
Oh my god.
So is the kangaroo.
Hold
I'm
on,
sure Medicine
hold on.
Pocket will bring us the concentration
I
potion soon.
want to bring attention to Verton right now. The kangaroo is indeed beating the shit out of her face. Wait, that is so cute.
They better. We look like a bunch of kangaroos, feel like kangaroos, and even, smell like kangaroos.
The
We
kangaroos.
will make tomorrow's headline of the Australian Naga and become the 3 kangaroos hanging out on a public lawn at midnight. That'd be the end of our social lives as humans and the beginning of a life as kangaroos.
Lizard Flannel's funny
Make
so
the
far.
headline. Ah,
I like that
see.
she's kind of a no shit
Please,
kind of
don't worry.
person. No shit's taken.
Yeah.
Although it's true that medicine
Very
Pocket is
upfront,
a
very
frequent celebrity
straightforward.
on the news, the concentration potion is not their work. Besides, we didn't use anything new in its development.
I'm not worried about that guy. I was talking about myself. There are paparazzi following me around these days.
Mm.
I didn't know you were famous.
I love
I'm
Verton
not.
sitting
It's
there
just that
though.
Someone wants my name spread in a bad way. Ugh, trust me, you should never piss off the paparazzi.
You should turn to the police for help.
Yeah,
We got the emus, we got
shut
the
up and keep
kangaroos. Have we
your
gotten
girlfriend
all the
suspicious.
usual Australian animals?
I will toss
What
you
other
straight on
Australian
the floor
animals
if
do
I
we need to
find
look
you.
around for?
Where's Mel?
It's Desert Flannel. Watch your back. What are those paparazzi? It burns.
I'm sorry, but Verton doesn't look like they give a damn.
Is this
Lake is
Burton
over there.
is just
Get in there.
vibing.
Lake, I can't swim.
Love our awkward daughter.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, Desert Flannel is on fire. There are people shouting, feet running, sparks flying.
This stupid kangaroo kicked me in the eye. Ugh. Move. I can't see where the lake is.
Wait, calm down. You are not in danger. She is.
Are you joking? I was getting burned. Huh? There's nothing on my skin.
The unwanted visitor stands in front of them, panting as if she's burning from her body temperature. Her golden reflection sways in the water like real flames. Oh my god!
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Damn, girl.
The burning flame bounces from Desert Flannel to Ezra.
It didn't cause any damage on me. Just burning the foam on my skin. Is that some new method developed to get rid of the potion?
Oh.
But what is Miss Spathadia doing here? The head nurse shouldn't have let an unstable patient walk around freely. Did she sneak out?
Gosh, mate, she's on fire. Does she even remotely look stable to you?
Rise like a deer, stepping on the red soil where
Damn, Spathadia looks so cool here. What the heck? The glare and heat rush through her like waves. Spathadia, engulfed in flame, approaches Desert Flannel with fiery eyes, mouth, heart, and body, and takes her into her arms.
Hey, yo.
Dead? She's as well heated as a boiling pot. We can't let her go on like this. Her brain is going to be roasted in that little head.
Desert Flannel strives to get out of her control, patting Spathadia on the cheeks with her cold hands.
Let go, Spathadia. Your temperature is dangerously high. Chill out.
I'm not a lizard. And concrete number 2 with cream is the best dish and pie material.
What the hell is she talking about?
Spathadia is suffering confusion. It's probably the flames doing.
What's girl yapping about?
We need to separate them first.
Okay. Miss Verton, please step back.
A mist with the color of turquoise blows towards the girls.
Oi! What are you spraying? I'm still here! Hey!
Soon, both Desert Flannel's complaints and Spathadia's sleep talk quiet down.
This is just some spores, Miss Desert Flannel. Worry
Her
not.
sleep talk?
They are the tranquilizer that
She's
the
half
locals
a
used to
I don't
pacify
know.
animals and
Is she
was once
controlled by
widely
Ulu
used
right
in
now?
arcades
Maybe.
for early times for hunting.
When Ulu?
As long as we calm her down.
Oh, that's all I'm thinking is when Ulu.
Mm-hmm. However, that fireball girl hits everyone in front of her like knocking down all the pins in a row. A perfect bowling strike.
Games. We need the real games.
Is she on about?
This is where
She's melting, dude.
originates. Young people. Young people. Young people need cats and strawberry jam. Cat jam it is.
Cat jam! Cat jam? Pog?
Cat jam?
Cat jam? Cat jam in
Cat
chat?
Did I use the wrong
Cat jam?
mushroom?
Cat jam.
Miss
Cat
Spathadia
jam.
has become even more restless. What
Hell
about
yeah,
Miss
cat
Desert
jam.
Flannel? Is she?
Ezra manages to get up looking at the turquoise green mist without dusting himself off.
No, you didn't. She's behaving exactly the way you described.
Miss Desert Flannel?
Their fierce friend, with a smile on her face, is rolling on the ground like a cat getting high on cat mints. She keeps reaching her hands to the sky as if she is trying to catch something.
Is this the house for me?
Oh, she's high.
Does this mean I don't have
Uh-oh.
to pay rent anymore?
Ezra. Yeah, these mushrooms should be fine. They just knock people out. Also, Ezra making Desert Flannel high.
These edibles ain't shit kind of deal.
I will bring her back to normal immediately. It won't take more than 5 minutes. But I think Miss Spatherdy is going to attack again.
Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad, okay.
The opening of the gate to the scorching land. And the retrieval of the rock. Ugh.
And her fire is getting stronger. Get down!
The moment they duck, the scorching hot fire flies over the top of their heads.
We are running out of time. Let's deal with the burning issue first.
Taking a deep breath, Ezra grabs the straps even tighter.
I will try my best.
What we need is cat jam. Very important, everyone. We all need cat jam.
Everyone, cat jam? Very
Everyone,
important.
cat jam.
I got a reference. It wasn't a movie. That's why.
Alright, recommended is mineral.
Fucking dumbass.
My not the best team, but that's okay.
The puppy wishes to come along.
Oh, that's her art. Oh, she's a little mini boss. Oh, it's a 4-man. Oh.
Oh, it's a boss.
Okay.
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
Learn from
More cat jam.
Oh, I'm overpowered.
Yep.
Oops. I'm sorry, Spathadia. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like having this epic transformation version just walks over and slaps her across the face. Like, no. Stop that.
Spathadia! Oh my god, I'm sorry. You were really cool, I promise. I'm sure she's gonna kick my ass into harder modes. We'll see.
Right. Or not.
Or not. We'll see.
Or you just fucking dumpster her.
Get clapped, kid.
I thought you were driven away.
I really did just kind of slap her in the head and be like, shut up. Ah.
I remember it now.
Spathadia can't maintain her balance and falls to the ground.
Rip, she's dead.
We really did ruin her. We beat her ass. Oh no. She raises one arm with all her strength and grasps the cuff of the girl standing in front of her.
Because it wasn't enough cat jam. She didn't get enough to power up. She even said it too.
Yeah, not enough cat jam for her.
The rocks rumble on the knees.
If she had more cat jams, she would have been able to beat us. What a skill issue, honestly. She didn't have chat. She didn't have chat cheering her on.
We will check if her organs are injured by the high temperature after returning to Laplace. You can visit her tomorrow after 11 a.m.
That's a rat jam. That's what she got. Rat jams. That's what fucked her up.
Yeah, she was rat jammed.
You will send her to the wards on the 13th floor.
Go with the flow when you can't fight it. We've
Rat
now
jamming.
understood what will happen if we separate you and keep her alone someplace else. What's more, Laplace can't lose another clinic.
Oh yeah. She's burnt down like 2 of their rooms already. The white ambulance drives away from the street.
So, are you sure those mushrooms won't cause any damage to my brain and body? Like lower IQ levels, lung diseases, or skin allergy?
If you think it's necessary, I will accompany you to Laplace for some follow-up checkups. Of course, you don't have to pay for the tests. The fee will be deducted from my salary. Please, don't worry about the money.
Okay, enough. I trust you. I don't need a kid to pay the doctor for me. Besides, it's embarrassing enough to be put down by mushrooms. Not to mention that I'll be giving that guy the story he craved if I was hospitalized.
That guy? Oh, you mean the journalist following you?
Huh? Was that a flash? Speak of the devil.
What? What'd she say? Huh?
That's Huh?
Come out yourself. Don't make me force you.
Is that an Australian slur?
Is that an Australian, sir?
What?
The
Australian sir?
bugger? Is that what she said?
The bugger.
It's bugger, right? Is that something that needs to be? I guess it needed to be censored.
Oh.
I guess it needed to be censored. Maybe it is bad, really bad. I don't know.
Or they're just afraid of it being worse than they thought. Huh.
Games censor my username because it has poon in it. I don't question it anymore. That's fair. Okay, okay. The bush rustles. Seconds later, a man stands up, his black shirt
Get them, Chad. Jump on that shit.
Don't you dare involve others. This is between you and me.
The bush rustles. Seconds later, a man stands up, his black shirt indistinguishable from the darkness, making his face appear as if it were floating in the air.
Torpedia.
I hope it's not. It's a man named Mekor. But hi, Green. God damn it, dude.
I told you long ago that one day I will make
Oh, it's this
you feel
guy.
the same misery that I did.
I saw him in the
I've been
trailer.
following you all the time. And this is the moment of vengeance.
I can tell he's an NPC because he doesn't have the fancy artwork everyone else does.
Now,
Yep.
I have more than enough photos.
He's just some dude.
As for these other people, you didn't strike me as such a kind-hearted person.
The fuck is this guy? Hello?
I didn't know you were so shameless.
Also, what is Desert Flannel's
Let's see
deal?
what
That
tomorrow's news
an
has
act.
to
I
say
thought.
about this Miss Photographer.
What? What is her deal? Now I'm curious. A hideous smile forms on that floating face. Makor then disappears in the shadow.
No, we can't let him get away. He has a photo of us.
Is he your enemy? Maybe arch enemy? What happened between you two?
If you don't want to be one of the burning kangaroos on the headline tomorrow, shut up and start running.
We have to stop him.
Jump him! Jump his ass! Get his ass! Jump him! Alright. Y'all ready to watch me get my ass beat, probably? Because I'm gonna try the other levels.
Well, let's see. Let's say Insight 1 recommended.
The moment of silence. The
Hey man,
moment
I don't
of
think you're getting any ass beat right now.
Gently.
benefit from reading. We walk in long nights.
Flying handbag for only 3,000.
It's not as bad as last time. She's not getting absolutely decked in the face.
Yeah, you're not beating the shit out of the kid.
Oh.
That's your idea. Break it. Break it. Did anybody get hurt?
Alright, now we can do superpower dog. Bethadia looks so cool, but instead I get 2 Ulus. Oh no!
I didn't know you played this game, Green.
Also, yeah, hell yeah.
Hold up.
More friends that play the game, poggers. Wait, no, I did know you play the game. We talked about it together in Macy's chat at one point, but that was a long time ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah!
Stay balanced.
4 people play this game. Play it.
I'm sorry about your 2 Ulus, though.
Unfortunate. Anyways.
I would not wish that upon anyone. I fucked up. Oh well. Random debuff.
I had 3.
You had 3 Ulus?
Balance needs to be restored.
Okay, cool.
Warning, warning.
The puppy is fleeing the scene at its maximum speed. think it was near launch. Been meaning to play some more. Hell yeah, you should play more, so I can rat grab you and talk about it with you. Warning, warning! The puppy is whatever.
Laying the scene at maximum
All right.
velocity.
I don't know what the thing was, what it said, but we're just gonna hope to God everything works out and I don't blow up.
Take it, handle it gently.
Yeah, doing that whole strategy of not reading.
Yeah.
We walk in long nights.
Stupid.
My child, here's something fun for you. Try for free. Try for free.
Oh, she's burning. Huh.
How dare you?
The moments of
Take it,
utterance
handle it gently.
That's your idea.
until the torch is lit.
I'm still pretty strong though. I'm not as... It's not as big as a struggle as it could have been.
You're thinking too much about the recent main story, about how hard that shit
Yeah,
was.
the recent main story kicked my ass, and for what, dude?
I think this is supposed to be what helps us get to that point.
Why was it? The main story murdered me.
Yeah. Chapter 5 has fucking hands, bro.
For real, dude. Dog. The dog did like a quarter of her health.
Time to say goodbye. Don't miss me.
Alright, that was not bad. The three of them. Yay. Give me my ancient flames. The dog did that much? Dude, the dog can be really strong. Like, if I really wanted to, instead of making the dog my secondary carry, if I really invested into him, he can do a lot of damage. The dog is insane.
Dog is a single target monster.
Uh-huh.
Ow.
The dog exists to, like, destroy bosses.
He's a support, but like with an asterisk and a fully loaded 9mm. Like, it's just... Sure, he's, he doesn't really use much of your, he's not very greedy, but he could be, and he could kill.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, what level was that? Insight 2, level 10. Oh. I was a little overpowered. I'm Insight 3, level 60. I see.
Oh, you.
Oopsies. That's okay.
Yeah, I got Is your dog Insight level 3?
Yes. Oh no, my dog is Insight level 2. Level
Ow.
50. Not Insight 3 yet. So the dog can potentially do more.
We love pickles.
Mm-hmm. Collar raised and head lowered. Standing silently on the side door of the newsstand.
Dog, damn it. It said collar, so I thought dog. Pickles.
The strange customer snatches the paper from the newsstand owner and lapses into reading.
A strange party held in the city park last night. The witness claimed to see the burning kangaroos, mushroom-intoxicated rolling croc, and the teenage arsonists dancing together. A secret event on the public lawn? The revival of the Uluru Games?
Fingers clutching at the newspaper tremble. The newspaper wrinkles, breaks.
It saddens us to admit that the recession and inflation have walloped some young adults.
Your wrinkles break?
Crawling in the park.
I read it wrong. I read it weird.
Okay. It's because the text went behind us, so I couldn't actually
Oh,
read it
yeah.
myself. Wrinkles break?
The
Snap,
voice, the
crackle,
figure,
pop.
the temper, and the reaction all seem familiar.
Your voice. You.
Do you have to talk to me right now?
Behind the rustling newspaper is a familiar face with frowning eyebrows and bloodshot eyes.
I'm busy hating my life. I don't have time for your little chit-chat.
No way. Desert Flannel. It's really you.
What's up with Desert Flannel?
Everybody is talking about you right
Yeah, what's the
now,
deal?
And they can really imagine. Some say you're mad. Some say you're the heroes fighting against
Bro, what's going on with you?
aliens. Well, the most known story is that event Is it real that you're going to restart the games?
The game?
I have nothing to do with it. It was all that Junior's fault. I was just unlucky.
Fold and open, and fold and open. Desert Flannel leaves through the newspaper, pacing back and forth like an animal trapped in the cage of a zoo.
It was pure bad luck that I ran into those weirdos, got taken to the hospital, and let Makawa get what he wants. I shouldn't have let him get away. If I see him again, I swear, I will pull out his tongue and tie it around his neck.
Ooh, violent.
Oh, look at this gibberish. He said, we are the rats who eat bunyips from the sewerage, a burning kangaroo, and I am a nutter because I can't find a way to afford rent.
She cusses like so much. She's cussed like 3 times.
This is great.
She's what's her name?
Might as well be a kangaroo.
Not Barbie. What was her name? Remember from Jessica's story / Tooth Fairies? Whatever her name was.
Oh, she's similar to
Oh, what was her name?
Be mindful.
Homegirl with the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blondie.
Yeah, Blondie.
It's like Blondie.
Mm-hmm. Glared up at the sharp eyes, the newspaper owner withdraws behind the counter and puts his hands on his knees like a good boy.
Whatever. I will soon lose my part-time jobs and be kicked out of the house where my granny lived for decades.
The crumpled newspaper is thrown into the newsstand and Desert Flannel puts her hands back in her pockets.
I'm heading back. Let me know if you know of any job vacancies. I can do a lot of things. As long as the money is good. No, as long as I'm paid.
Wait, Desert Flannel. Come and take a look at this.
Whoa, that's a lot of tickets. A delicate wooden box is placed on the crumpled newspaper with lots of tickets inside.
I came here this morning asking about the Uluru Games. And 1 hour before, the Scissors Jerry brought me this.
This is a pre-sale ticket to the Uluru Games?
I've sold over 50 tickets at a unit price of this much.
Looking around to make sure that there is nobody nearby, the owner makes a gesture. Desert Flannel's jaw drops. She lowers her gaze to the newspaper. In a lively font, the headline reads, Uluru Games.
It's been suspended for too long. So long that everyone thinks society has forgotten it. But we remember. Our ancestors told us about those amazing and funny sports. That big, wide, and fancy stadium.
I all remember it. Even looking forward to it. And even bid up for a fake ticket.
Mate, did you get more of these from the other gangs?
2 boxes left.
Holding the cigarette between the knuckles of his index and middle fingers, the owner squats down behind the counter. His hands lift up, holding 2 even bigger and heavier boxes. His voice comes from below.
These are from the Slicky and Eucalyptus Brotherhood.
Slicky and Eucalyptus, huh?
Eucalyptus and what? Didn't catch that name.
Eucalyptus!
Do you have the mints that I bought from you before? The least purchase ones? You always put them at the bottom of your box?
After the sounds of struggled searching, the owner at last pops his head back up, now covered with dust, and throws a faded iron box on the counter.
All right. Now give my ticket back and I'll put it away. I don't want any of the gangs to find out I'm dealing with the other... Desert Flannel?
In front of him is an empty counter. A coin purse has been placed on the abandoned newspaper, holding no coins but instead gray feathers.
That's what I keep telling everyone.
Letting out a fatherly sigh, the newsstand owner lights up another cigarette.
Muddying the water is what this bad girl does.
No.
That's right. Desert Flannel has taken the fake tickets with her. The ones from Clippy, Slicky, and the Eucalyptus Brotherhood. She's gone. No, not to the black market. Sir, I heard that the bunyips are getting restless again. Is that true?
Been lurking? Anyone drinking from boots yet? Not yet, but we had a girl rolling on the ground and pawing the air. On the other end of the phone comes the noise of pinching cigarette from blah, 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 blah. Hiding in the shadows in silence, the young girl darts past him.
I'm gonna make a fortune out of it. I will be able to
Where'd
buy
the
that
drinking
house,
from boots come
get
from?
myself a new oven, some new clothes, and that giant wool nest for Pleppy.
In a crash, some wet black monsters flip over the well lid, and crawl onto the road.
Those bunyips are out again. Haven't seen them out in the sun for a while now.
Oh, are they calling the bunnies bunyips? The little dust bunnies.
Are they coming my way?
Aussies?
I've got my eyes on them. They are more interested in
There
her
might be.
than in me.
Oh, this
Bunyips.
makes sense. Since the Uluru Games have made the biggest news of the week, the people are going on and on about it all day.
Once again, thinking about electric
And where
emus.
else will the rumor-loving bunyips go at this point?
Or what- no, digital emus, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I saw something like this was when that scandal of Mr. Pompadour broke.
It will be a big story, almost as certainly as a cut will bleed. I will pause my other projects and focus on this one. This is very kind of you. I really appreciate it.
Nobody, not any arcane creatures, can stop me from getting rich. Let alone that you haven't eaten enough rumors to grow into a 3-floor high and multi-legged gigantic monster.
They do have that Aussie
Clappy, give me a hand.
Lappy. She swiftly takes a few steps back and presses the on button on the digital pet device. A giant emu jumps out from the pixels, fluffing its feathers.
Shit, she
Oh
do
my
something.
god! Ah!
Oh my god, it's the... What?
Like that smell of rumors from the ticket box? Come get it yourself.
That's her thing! That's her pet!
That's the homie.
That's the homie! It's an actual digital emu. That's her arcane art. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Oh, let me do that. Hold on, I'm curious. Can we use her? Did they offer her? No, they did not. Okay.
Rigged.
I'll use Lilia.
Who ate beans?
Who ate beans?
No worries.
Ah yes, 37 and her hate of beans.
Who ate beans?
The name 37. Play the game and figure that out. Also, why she doesn't like beans at all.
Meow.
Yeah.
Hi. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
What?
Right wing.
Oh, okay. Just one-shot it. Hi, Shivi.
Gato is needy.
Oh, hey, you can see how much oh my god, that's a... Oh my god, okay.
ВДВ. Сколько побед?
And then we'll do that.
Хорошо.
Come back to me.
Swallow my exhaust.
Were her
Parents
parents
killed-
killed by beans? No, beans are just the sin of all sins.
Yep, it's the #1 sin of all land of knowledge. Or... Yeah.
Consuming consuming beans is the sin of all sins.
What does it mean to us?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what does it prove?
I'm gonna...
Don't eat beans.
Don't eat beans. And victory doesn't matter because it doesn't prove anything to us.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
You should let me go now.
You won, shut the fuck up.
But you need our care, Miss Bathadia. It's also our responsibility to make sure that you're safe and stable.
Doesn't like beans, doesn't like winning.
When Arcanists were first introduced to their power, they would experience a 4 to 12 week adjustment period, during which they may suffer emotional breakdowns, strong hallucinations, or frequent comas.
Hey! Stop! Stop it! I have something very important to do right now. I mean it!
You know, if her parents were killed by beans, it would actually make more sense.
There'll be no more confusion, mental breakdown,
Oh.
hallucination, or coma.
By the way, Bobo,
Yo, what's up?
you can see her boxing gloves are on her shoulder.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep, that's what the string is for. So
I'm so blind.
you can see the boxing gloves and then her backpack.
I am blind.
Something
good.
very important. What is it?
The young girl stares at Ezra for a doubtful long time and finally talks.
Talked to me last night.
Okay, Ulu, we get it. Please stop breathing in my ear. The flame keeps hopping at a steady pace. Spectadia pets it like petting a curled kitty.
Now?
Is that Ulu? Yeah, we think it's Ulu.
I think it's exhausted after
We believe it's the baby.
We think it's the little Ulu baby.
Is the conversation about your changes?
I don't know, why'd you appear to me twice?
Oh no, Ulu, why'd you appear to me 3 times, bro? Go away.
And all there was left in front of me was a black wall.
Sorry, I'm not quite with you. Perhaps you could start from what happened then.
Sure. I don't remember it well, though. They were blurry memories. Imagine you're looking at a plate of bacon and eggs through 30 layers of frosted glass. I had to get close to the glass to barely feel them. I remembered you were there, but there was also a clear window. I saw complete darkness in the window for most of the time, but there were pictures flashing by sometimes.
I believe that your memory is a reincarnator. Just like what's written in the books.
Hey, let me finish!
It's interesting to me that Ezra is technically not an arcanist.
I was too excited because this is the first
Or
time
is he
I see
lying?
valid proof of
Or doesn't know yet.
reincarnation.
Oh, maybe.
Please continue.
Ahem. I think that's my memory as a reincarnator. I saw my own body in that window, just like the one I'm looking at here. I saw a lot of flames, wobbling lights, and people.
The lively young girl takes a deep breath and presses her palm against her chest.
My heart has never beaten that fast. Yet, the fire in my body seemed completely natural, as if it was destined to burn inside me. It whispered just one phrase to me, again and again.
Like what you mentioned last night?
Yes, the Uluru Games. I must revive the Uluru Games.
The Uluru Games.
What are you going to do? Let's not get to the paperwork of applications, security arrangement, and permission from the local
She said the
government
thing.
just
Yeah.
yet. The location of entrance to the Uluru Games was never fixed. Only few Arcanists could find it, and the games are for Arcanists only. There has never been a human athlete in there. And they have been cancelled for all these years because they were completely lost in the War of 1942. Nobody has found them since.
Madge Ulu.
But I can find it, because I have found my ancient self. I'm the only person in this time who has been to that land, and my flame is my compass.
Spectadia throws back the covers and sits up on the bed.
Although I have not yet figured out why my memories are all about the conflicts with the flame, I felt so whole again when we burned together. I'm sure it will help me and unite with me, because it trusts me so much that it traveled all the way here through the endless darkness and rainy seasons to come out of my mouth.
I don't...
Here for me. And now, it's going to take me somewhere else.
It came out of my mouth for some reason. It's destiny. It came out of my mouth. It's like, girl, I don't... She sees the cuff of the visitor, looking at her with puppy dog eyes.
So, Verdon,
Oh man, the boxer brain damage already settled in.
would you come with me?
Oh god, it's already hurt from all her short-lived boxing career.
Understand and support each other, just the way the Flame and I do. By then, you'll go to the stadium too, and we'll run together.
It came out of my mouth. I saw greeting mother. I say greeting mother with mom. I threw up. That's basically what happened. She basically vomited the flame and was like, I need to call my mom.
A long time ago.
Girl thought she was part dragon because she threw up fire.
I said, hi, Archie. Archie, they're Australian. They have an Australian accent.
Magnificent games.
They have digital emus.
They have digital emus and kangaroos.
I'm more than
It's all Australian.
This entire event in this game is Australian.
Yeah, this entire event takes place in Australia because we're doing the Uluru Games. A handshake is offered and accepted to symbolize their successful cooperation.
I see. You're shouldering extremely important responsibility, Miss Bathadia. I will apply for you to be discharged.
I have questions, but it's okay. It just it's
for you.
It's for you.
I'm deeply honored to have this chance to help you. Then I will get the paperwork done and go back.
Are the emus playing in the game? The emus came out of the Tamagotchi.
I need to prepare as many mushrooms as possible so that I can better assist you on the way.
The emu came out of a Tamagotchi. Have a stroke. Are you having a stroke? Maybe.
No, the emus are here.
The emus are here.
The emus come out of the Tamagotchi.
The emus come out of the Tamagotchi, and the kangaroos are made out of foam.
Archie, it's very simple.
Humans have made countless attempts to find the answer.
What the fuck? Yeah. Reverse 1999.
Yeah.
They're losing it, maybe.
It's hardcore drugs. That is true. We're on mushrooms.
Yeah, there's someone getting us high
Yeah.
on. Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
Ezra makes us high on mushrooms.
I hope to collect more
You know, explaining this event might be a little harder
Yeah.
than anticipated.
for the stadium. Please, let me come with you. It's going to be good for both of us.
Ezra likes to give us mushroom powder, and we get high off of it, and it helps us feel better.
Monitoring me.
In Australia.
In Australia.
It's for you.
I never said yes. I don't want to be studied or
It's
published
for
on
you,
newspapers like the reincarnator you talked about.
Our research does not need to be published in the newspaper. We can do it in a more subtle and secure manner. I will not design any tasks for you to perform, nor will I force you to take any potions. My job is to observe, record, and ensure your health and safety.
Ezra's a little awkward, huh?
Like what we do with the mushrooms.
He doesn't seem to be picking up on some social cues.
I'm a living arcanist, not a mushroom. I've had enough of everyone watching.
Hello, Zach. Balo Balo. Welcome to the stream. Looking up and down at Ezra, she hesitates and returns to bed, wrapping herself up like with a quilt like a burrito.
Added to someone's academic achievement.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or a subject of the paper that'll help you switch fields.
Hope your day's been fine. It's been good. We've been enjoying the Reverse 1999 story.
I'm sleep deprived.
Please
A
listen to me.
little.
I have never changed my heart as a researcher, and I care about Arcanus as much as I care about mushrooms. It was never my intention to use you as a career boost. You are such a rare opportunity to us, because none of us know when and where the next reincarnator will be found. If we miss
Get
this
some sleep on it, Chief.
the academic circle may have to wait for another decade to
I
further
plan
their
on ending stream a little early just to make sure Boba can get some rest before work tomorrow.
Our names might go down in
Yeah.
history, but most importantly,
I've learned recently I have restless leg syndrome, and that woke me up very early this morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep.
invented by Dame Parodi.
Unfortunate.
It was inspired by a long-legged shepherd in France.
Not surprised, I'm always late. We stream early. More like we stream early, so don't feel bad. It's not that you appear late, we just go live pretty early for a lot of people. So glad to pop in even in the last second. Hey, we always appreciate seeing you. I always,
See you, homie.
every time your name pops up, I'm like, oh hey, he's here, yay! So we always,
Oh boy.
we always appreciate it.
I got a new life
Booba
buff.
has a new life
bro.
debuff.
I have too many.
Too many life debuffs.
Help me.
Guess who is close to becoming the most successful business person here?
Desert Flannel. Where have
It's
you
early
been?
for me as well, but my ass be playing games or losing track of time. It'd be like that. I feel it. I feel it.
I stop standing and shit, bro. I can barely even stand at this point.
Just don't have legs. He is
You look a mess.
Too tall.
What happened?
I didn't ask you why you are crouching.
Donating my restless ass legs. You can take them.
Maybe you can return the favor and keep your nose out of my business, yes? And what really matters.
Got college homework that I never get to do this spring break, so gonna do it now. Alrighty. Enjoy your
Good
lurk.
luck, fella.
Good luck with the homework.
Hope it goes by well and swell and quickly.
We are, my dear business friends.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Also, I'm really sorry. An advertisement's gonna play. I thought I made it so it wouldn't, but the story is pretty damn long. So.
I'm sorry, subscribe, bitch.
So.
Sorry.
Ah!
Sorry, good cop, bad cop, not needed there.
I don't know anymore. The Uluru Games. Verton sounds so pissed.
Hey, what kind of reaction is this? Why are you quiet as stones?
Verton sounds fucking pissed.
And you're giving me this?
Burton wants none of this, bro.
Mm-hmm. This game has so much breathing. Yeah, people breathe a lot in this game. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, can they stop?
Handshake?
Sign a petition. Like, take the breathing out of this game, thanks.
No more breathing in the game.
No, not you.
Why is Pathadia so mean to Ezra?
Who ate beans?
Who ate beans?
Sorry, that not like the same cadence again. That got you good, huh?
It got me pretty good. Just a random fucking 37. Who ate beans?
That line is so good.
It's so fucking funny.
Picture line. Who ate beans?
Who ate beans?
Why should he hate beans? Because they're the sin of all things.
Yep. I think I did all the... Oh no, I need to do the other stuff. Okay.
Help yourself to the tandoori chicken.
How far along are we, Chief? What chapter are we rocking?
I actually don't know. I would have to check. I am poking around the other stuff in the game.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. I'm waiting for the ad to finish.
Kumar is hardly a good sister, but neither am I a good brother to her.
Wait, beans.
Hi, beans! Alright. We are on chapter 6. We can kind of cheat and see how many chapters there are.
Kinda.
Looks like 13.
That sounds wrong.
That does sound wrong.
Is that right now?
I don't know. Because, like, here, right? It says complete RUG04 crisis difficulty in hard mode. Yeah, this was number 4.
Number 4.
So,
Sorry.
they're only being up to 13. It might be like a 15 or 16 chapter story.
Yeah.
More than anything. It might just have all that. But there's a lot of combat coming up. Also, I'm pretty sure the chapters were long. Like, sitting here and listening to them. Pretty sure they're pretty damn long, all things considered.
Were you clicking through it all or just listening as it went?
I just listened. I didn't click anything. I just let it play out as it is.
That would do it, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I can check. Let me check real quick. that last chapter, let's see, the one that we were listening to, that was all the same damn chapter. Oh my god. So that was 240.
I hope we can see digital emu again.
Right? 215 to 240. That's a 25 minutes. We sat on chapter 5 for 25 minutes.
Damn.
That was a 25-minute long episode. So it might just be that each chapter is super long, but
Didn't listen.
yeah. It just might be that this invite. I can't fucking speak. It might just be that each one is like super duper long, and
Okay, you're fine.
it is long chapter that's like 25 to 30 minutes long, and there's not that many. That's what I wanted to say for like the longest time.
Chapter long, not many.
Chapter long, and it's not many because we only got through 6, and I'm pretty sure we started actually going through the story like an hour ago.
Yeah. Well, no.
No.
In 2 hours.
Yeah, we started around 45 minutes in. So 45 to 50 minutes in, we started. So it has been 2 hours, and we only got this far.
Granted, this is if you listen to every line.
Yeah, this is if I'm listening to every line, which I wanted to do. I actually wanted to do it because I enjoy the voice acting in this game.
Yeah.
So that's like what? 2 hours divided by 6. So 60, 120 divided by... So each chapter so far... 120 divided by 60?
120 divided by 60 is 2.
No, I'm stupid. 120 divided by 6.
20.
So each chapter is basically 15 to 25 minutes long.
Give or
Or
take, yeah.
20 minutes long per episode.
Oh, honey, math is not your strong suit, but you got there. Took a minute, but you got there.
I tried!
Oh, there was definitely an attempt in there.
I tried. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Them fucking gears were churning, bro. There was a wooden plank stuck between a couple of them. Like,
I
was rough.
tried. But yeah, so each episode so far has been 20 minutes. Which means, yeah, if I were to start the next one, it'll probably end around like 10:25. No.
wow,
No.
honey. 11:05.
11:05.
20 minutes.
Oh.
God damn, dude. Just, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
I'm stupid, okay?
Oh.
Oh, I'm a little stupid. But I like this game and I want people to play it. Please have mercy. Please have pity on my stupidity and play the game.
Playing, by the way.
Huh?
You can totally keep playing, by the way.
I'll probably do one more chapter and then we can pick up like next time.
Up to you.
Yeah.
Am I hungry?
Anyways,
Block of lasagna. What?
why are you hungry? What's wrong with you?
Wait, beans.
Who ate beans?
I love her. I love 37 so much. Wait, beans.
Who ate beans?
Hey, I see it! Over there!
Why she got a hatred for beans? Lord only knows, dude.
Ah, yes. Rocks. Desert.
Dude.
Goo Lagoon. A Greyhound bus closes its doors and drives away, honking and leaving the girls standing by the road in a puff of dust and smoke.
This is a miracle
Greyhound's
of
mentioned.
nature, like the Great Barrier Reef. Of course it's pleasing to the eye.
I have me to show the
Many
pictures of
regret the
Katie.
heat wave and travel all the way here from Alice Springs by bus.
I want to also apologize for anyone who had to hear Mari try and do math there.
Lizard Flannel puts down her sunglasses on her head and flips her hair over her face. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone.
No.
The temperature here will get even higher.
You're dumb and can't do math, and I love you, but you're also
Ezra
stupid
has
and can't do
prepared
math.
plenty of cooling tablets and water in the medical kit for us. If anyone still suffers sunstroke, we also have the Budgerigar coat as an emergency measure.
So that's why Ezra took you to the room before we left. To tell you all this.
Sweats at the mention of people visiting Alice Springs willingly. Oh yeah?
And so are we.
Explain.
Share?
Oh, someone is feeling bad about what she said earlier.
Think Detroit? Oh.
Say no more.
She can work on her ways of communicating with people.
We're not Detroit.
That altruism in her is almost angel-like. And she has the face of a little angel. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to put her in some baby care commercials. I heard those things pay you generously. I might as well ask what she thinks.
Ezra is not a girl. Ezra is a boy.
Go forward.
Oh, Ulu.
It's talking again! What? Who's talking again?
The flame! It's talking!
I think it's really funny though that none of us knew about Ezra being a boy. Everyone was like, "Oh, Ezra's such a cute girl. Oh my gosh!" And then it's like him. It's like, whoa. Oh.
Maybe it will jump up and shout, "I'm still watching."
A disembodied voice from afar telling you directions. Yeah, that's Ulu.
Listen.
That's Ulu. She spat it out from her mouth. Spathadia vomited the fire, and her name is Ulu, but she doesn't know that her name is Ulu yet. We do, though.
Some more shit that's gonna make Archie just go, what the fuck?
Desert Flannel looks more and more alarmed in the silence.
Wait, its temperature has gone up, and it's transforming. What is this, a rocket?
No more waiting.
Oh. Ulu has fucking escaped. As swift as an arrow, the burning fireball radiating heat waves flies towards the other side of the desert.
Bye, Ulu.
Bye, Ulu. Ulu's on the fucking run. The agile Spathadia is the first to catch up with the flame. Behind them, the Greyhound bus in the distance is starting again.
Everyone, mind your steps and keep up.
A race in the desert. Ooh, great. I wonder why I'm not as clever and creative as you are.
The noisy crowd has gone. Where they once were, a slim figure pops out of a tree.
Miss Verdon, was she talking to me? She always looks over. Perhaps she knows that I'm following them. But no.
Please let her go. Don't give me a third Ulu.
You're gonna get the third Ulu, whether you like it or not.
Shame, bud. She out of here.
Having emotional turmoil, acting impulsively, feeling fanatical about the retrieved memories, and the unstoppable urge to return to the homeland. These all match the description in the research notes. And now the fire, which is also the key in this case, is burning vigorously. The notes end here. That's all we know
Wake
about
up.
reincarnation.
I'm sorry, I'm getting sleepy myself. Looking up into the distance, Ezra walks from one bush to another.
I can't deduct more based on the current data. But at the same time, the unknown can be dangerous, yet exciting. It may bring about catastrophes or miracles. Just like Arcanists. So charming and lively.
Poem.
My job is to help and protect
Australian.
them,
Poem.
so their burning enthusiasm will not be dampened. Like what Mom said.
What Mom said
is our mission as mankind.
The
human child once again opens the backpack and checks it for the 1001st time.
the annual jumper frog mushroom, the fairy ring powders, and the butterfly-shaped portobello mushroom. Very well. I have them all. This time, I'm prepared for any danger.
Any danger. For you, Australian.
It's for you.
It's for you.
This is the beginning of the journey.
Ooh.
Beginning of the journey? No, we set off from Melbourne. We're close to Uluru now, so it's almost so distant. Gosh, what are these?
These are murals. No, they are reliefs. All the marks are carved.
That's a long ass fucking drive. Oh, is it? If you came from fucking Melbourne.
You know.
Oh, you know. They did the drive. They were in a Greyhound bus.
Just think, when did
Yeah.
our ancestors learn to draw with paints? And when did they start carving with sharp stones?
You know, they took a Greyhound bus. It's okay.
Beautiful.
You know what, Archie? I appreciate you being here to give us the lore of Australia.
Yeah, we need the lore of Australia. It really helps us immersify ourselves.
Immerse.
Immerse ourselves.
Make me thirsty at the
There you
same time. Look,
Trepidontes.
Trepidontides.
We don't need a spring. We brought
The
water
fuck up.
ourselves.
You're so frustrating.
Look here. These are most probably some ancient relics. This one looks like an animal, and this a plant. And what is this? Birdie.
25 hours straight through desert? Oh my god.
With people's lives.
Damn.
These marks have
Well,
to
they
mean
took the Greyhound bus, so it's okay.
Maybe they will lead us to the entrance to the stadium.
This is a
All
time
right.
when Saturnine's opinion matters more than ours. Come, Key Girl, take a look at this.
3 hours by flight. Oh god. It's really long, huh? But they can't find the girl who was talking about her thirst anywhere. The water leaking from the fallen, dusty, covered cup is absorbed into the hot sand.
Spathadia? Where did she go? And that fire, they're all gone. What the hell is going on again? She better be pulling a prank on me. I heard her footsteps behind me just now.
Relax, Desert Flannel. We've got help.
They fucking ditched her. No, she ditched them. She ditched them with the fire.
Ezra?
Jason Ulu.
How did you get here? Wait, how long have you been following us?
From the beginning, when you were at the hospital. Sorry, Miss Desert Flannel. Please let me check this first.
Am I allowed to say how many stages there are? Nah, it's alright. Because, I mean, we'll get through them, but on stream it might be divided up into two streams. So this one and then the next one. So, appreciate it, but no thank you.
Does it have anything
More than
to do
3.
with her?
Got it.
More than 3. God damn it, what the fuck? I said no spoilers! What's wrong with you?
Archie! You're getting shot. That's it.
I've only seen its pictures in books. It has wide open
Banned. Yeah, instantly banned. Forever deleted. Nobody.
Got it, Chief.
Don't. No! No!
All I do is leave a message. It's fine.
Okay. I saw the thing pop up. I was like, no!
I think I might have a way to find her.
Yeah, good shot.
No, don't ban. Don't actually ban. No. Down, boy, down. No. Down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. False alarm. We're okay.
First
alarm. First alarm.
Little flame? My throat.
No. Put the guns down.
remember me?
It is Ulu.
I travel through the endless flood.
You mean Hammer Woman? No, we have guns here. This is America. What the fuck is a kilometer?
Do you remember me?
Fucking scrawl.
They break her out of the hospital and take her to one of the most inhospitable places on the planet. It's okay. She vomited the fire. The fire's name is Ulu. Ulu's watching her. And they have the mushroom boy following them around to give them mushroom kangaroos and pixel emus from Desert Flannel.
Don't forget the emus.
Yeah.
From the Tamagotchi.
Yep, from the Tamagotchi.
Yep.
She curls up in a tight ball, her palms and feet getting hotter and hotter. Ooh.
Game is a lot of fun. It also feels like an acid trip half the time.
This art's pretty. The boiling raindrops mixed with fire are splashed on her spine. Together, they pour into her dry throat. I'm calling a doctor.
It will help us, don't worry.
I don't know if the doctor can help. Are we allowed to send friend requests to you? In the game? Yeah, because I don't think there's anything that, like, you can do in the game, though, is the thing.
Weigh the anchor of the current feelings and seek in the boundless net.
Hold on. The fire flows in the back from her ears and to her eyes like a warm hug. Huh.
Seek me. Seek the past. Seek the intelligence and spirit we are bound to find.
I want to make up with you, you dumb ball of fire! Neither do I, you stupid girl!
My hands are burning. Like they're soaked in fire. That's because you reached into me. We had a fight, attacking each other with nails like two cats. This is just like the day we first met.
Can look at each other's wildernesses. Oh, gotcha. The scene in her mind becomes clear.
Knees trembling again.
Becomes clear. She can see the clue to this ancient memory within her reach.
I know this game. A sport which is not popular enough to be included in any commercial or professional games. It's also the sport for which I've been secretly training myself every day after lunch. The light bulbs picking game. Malingi's harvest. No. No.
Oh,
These are
pretty.
not light bulbs for the athletes to pick up from the ground, but fire. And I don't have such a burning campfire at home. It can only be found here.
Pretty.
Beside the flowing spring, under the starry sky, on the scorching sand, I saw the burning campfire and the sparks scattering in all directions. My hands surrounded by blazing flames, I touched the inner cone again and again as I flew by. Immersed in great joy, I dove down from the air. At that time, our hands held each other in the flames. Our traces went on, from one torch to another.
Yes, I know! I remember it now. I once drank the cold water in the spring and covered my limbs with colorful strips.
She's high as fuck, man. No, she's just talking to Ulu. She's talking to her flame she vomited. An elderly man staggers to his feet and rises from the depths of the dark cave.
My good.
Parasites in the water.
Your hands are dusted, but you win the game and your soul is sparkling. It's you who find the hottest fire for us. It's you who connect to it and make
Maybe she
friends
is
with it.
extremely high.
I shall grant you the scepter and lead you
Is this-
to the highest platform.
There's just a guy living in a cave? Hello?
The priest in a cave.
Or was that her in the past?
I shall become the next priestess of the Uluru Temple. I shall take responsibility for every drop of sweat on the red soil, and I shall eulogize all the significant, fair competitions. I shall store the flame in my mouth my stomach, my heart, and my ribs. I shall protect her, not to let her extinguish, nor to let her go astray or away. I hereby swear I shall be with the Uluru Games until forever.
Was she crying?
Mom never told me. We're descendants of the Red
It's a
Dragon.
Boba Pat Pat. Hell yeah. It went off. It's going off.
Yeah, it is. Thanks.
I'm awake now. This is the entrance to the stadium. And that howl must be...
The girl bends and rolls on the ground in a circle to avoid the sharp claw's attack.
The guardians of the stadium. I knew it.
What do you mean, descendants of the Red Dragon? Did someone in your lineage fuck a dragon? God, I wish.
No way I can beat them just rolling around.
I wish. Ugh.
What do you mean by that?
You know damn well.
Thank goodness you found me.
These critters. They don't look like any kind that I know of. What are they?
Facing the boulders thrown by the critters, Bethadia does a forward roll and hides behind a shelter.
These critters are the guardians of the stadium. They, I can explain it later. We have to deal with them first.
Mm-hmm.
Little Flame? Hey, what are you doing?
The little flame floats leisurely towards the monsters.
No time to hesitate. Protect Bethadia and engage.
Save the dragon fucking for Sundays? Yeah, but this Sunday there is no dragons. It's a bunch of aliens and shit. So I gotta do the alien fucking this Sunday.
Bro.
Oh, it's like two opposite spectrums, so it doesn't matter who I take. I'll take this team then. Whoa. They look funky.
No worries. Fine.
It could be found.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh. I'm overpowered. That's right. I need to remember that.
Intercept and divide. Victory.
What? What does it mean for us?
Wait.
What does it mean to us? My name is 37. I can't be happy that we won the fucking battle.
Great. They are down. Everyone, for the sake of prudence, please stay back and do not approach before confirming the danger has been eliminated.
What the? Spathadia's line got skit, but she said, no, there's no more danger now. Look. A heated current of air surges from the top of Uluru Rock to the spring by the people's feet. Among the remains of a guardian critter, a bone torch is engulfed in the flame.
No need to worry or hesitate.
The scorching heat storms around.
Now, it's all
It does
clear.
what? Storms?
Mates, I've retrieved many memories. At least now I know who I used to be. My name in the last life was Flannel. Exactly what my close ones call me now. I am still me. I'm not replaced by anyone.
You are still you. The modern version. This has never happened to any reincarnators as far as we know.
That's because Flammy and I are very alike. And we both have the same beauty on our shoulders. I am Flammy. I obtained the Uluru flame from the fire with my own hands. I was the first priestess in the history of the Uluru Games. I am Spathutia. I keep the flame that traveled all the way from the ancient times inside me. I will become the next priestess in the history of the Ulu Games.
The flame is no longer the small flame as it was. Now it is roaring like a beast, rearing up into the sky.
Oh shit.
My flame
Ulu, Ulu, Ulu.
Show us Ulu!
kids never lie. So, I always keep my word.
Bethadia looks back and gives them a grin. In an instant, she hurries her pace and jumps into the fire.
Ulu, that's it. Get into Green's account.
She's fucking dead. GG's, that's the end. She's dead. She jumped into the fire. She's dead. Good game. Oh,
Good.
what a strange sensation. I feel warm all over, full of energy, and invincible. Perhaps it's because I understand myself better now. I understand what it means to do what I'm doing. I got it. We should record the progress of revival, the traces of our experiences and thoughts. This is sure to be helpful. What? What? Complete the character's revival journey task for corresponding rewards. What? Unlock subsequent revival tasks upon meeting conditions. Claim the final reward upon completing all the revival journey tasks for a character. For a character? Wait a fucking second. Revival journey tasks are marked on the map with a special color. Quick position if possible. Oh, it's a conversation. I see. Okay. So basically, it added this whole new thing.
Yeah, new mechanic.
Yeah. Ezra, what's that you're looking at? Professor, this, I suppose this can be considered extracurricular reading material. It's quite an absurd. Very impressive, Ezra. A bit difficult. Administrator Sophie told me that this book was last borrowed 3 years ago. Let me take a look at the learning records. It was, Professor. Haha. Yeah, you should always read the works of senior peers. Haha. Your senior peer, you say? I used to work the same lab as Crawford. Yep. You really know him. Is he an arcanist? He's human. Humans research reincarnators too. He's human, no different from the two of us. So Ezra is an arcanist.
Fucking knew it.
He is an arcanist, huh?
Told ya. Stinking liar.
There are no divisions from research. There's no. Do you mean I can also consider it as my own field, just like your peer? Oh wait, maybe he's not. No, he's human. No different from the two of us. No, he's human, no different. Okay, Ezra is human. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Ezra is a human.
I didn't know it.
Yeah. I'm like looking around now to see if there's like anything, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh look! I think that's Ulu's sprite right there. Right.
Time for Ulu.
It is time for Ulu. That being said, I might pick this up next time. Because I am rather tired. And we can stream it again and go through the story together. Finish it up.
Stop yawning. You make me yawn more. I bet.
Sorry, I can't help it.
That's you.
I'm sorry. Thank you for sharing one of your passions with us. It was fun. Thank you all for being here. And thank you for this. Thank you for the warm reception. I want to play this game more on stream. Well, okay, I say that, but it's a little hard to play this game because unlike Honkai, there's no open world as you can see. So maybe on story patches and stuff I can stream it. But I really want to share this game with you guys. It's my favorite, and it means a lot to me. The story is very captivating, and I really want more people to get to know it more. So I'm hoping that maybe if I stream the story and show off the characters and some of the ongoing stuff, more people will play it, and I'll have more people to talk about with it, or talk about it with, you know? So,
yeah,
that is what I hope to do. But, definitely playing more. I'm glad! That makes me happy to hear. I'm really happy to hear that. Again, it is a gacha game, so it's not like you have to spend money. But if you have the time and you're curious about it, I definitely recommend it. It means a lot to me. I'm very in love with this game, and I would love to have more friends to talk about it with. But yeah, that's it from me and Bobo.
Yeah.
Next time we stream should be on Tuesday. But
Tuesday.
you never
it's weekend
know.
break time.
Yeah, it's weekend break time, but you never know. I might randomly stream. We'll see. Really depends on how I feel and the time and all that fun stuff. But for now, I do think I'm going to raid someone and send y'all over. Let's see. I think I shall send y'all over to... Let's see. Ooh! I'll send y'all over to It's Bruce Baby. They're playing Balatro? Balatro? Are they still going?
Number go up.
Oh no, they're ending, I think.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think they're ending stream. Oop! No! I wanted to raid! Damn it! Okay. Well, it's a good thing I popped in to go check. Okay. In that case... That feels bad. I was like, oh, we can go say hi to Bruce Baby. Damn it. Okay. Let's go say hi to Onimelli. They're currently working on some more art. So... I will see you all again later. Hopefully I pick up a day to stream maybe over the weekend or on Monday, but I usually take the weekend to myself, so we'll see. But have a good rest of the evening, my friends. Thank you all for being here, and thank you all for showing so much love and care towards me and my interests. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm really honored. Because I was nervous about streaming this game, so thank you guys for being so kind about it. It means a lot. But yeah, make sure you send that raid message if you're subbed. And, say hi.
Hello.
Say hello, say hi. But thank you all so much. Have a good evening, everyone.
Peace out, gamers.
Bye-bye.